Make sure everything's getting ready. And then we're going to share a little bit once those numbers pop up. So here we go. Hi everybody, another little chill stream today. Today we're just going to do some fun artwork. Because obviously with the joke of the tea cult and that, I'm doing myself as the sort of cult leader thing. I have done some progress, but I'm just sharing around. So just give me a few seconds just to share around a little bit, just to sort of just get people interested in my stream and all that fun stuff. But while you're watching, feel free to check out my other social medias. By the way, I have Facebook, I have YouTube, I have a bit of everything. So if you guys want to come check me out, feel free to. And we are so close to affiliate, guys. Like, literally, we are this close. I checked my stats today, so it looks like it's a couple more good streams or one really good stream just to get me there. So anyways, feel free to share, like I said. Just give me a second while I'm sharing around and we will get drawing literally right off the bat. So here we go. Feel free to chat to me if you like, or just chill. Either way, I am chill as well. I really don't mind, guys. So feel free to sort of chill while you're waiting. Have a little lurk. Check out my sites while I'm sharing around. Sounds like some man sack. I'm sharing myself around. But anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this stream because I'm just really happy that we are literally so close to affiliate now. It is crazy. Like, I'm not... It is literally batshit bonkers how close we are now. So I'm just literally just pressing enter every time just to make sure I get every chat down, because I want as many people to turn up as possible today. So there we go. We're nearly there. I'm literally doing this as fast as I can so we can get to the draw itself. But I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far, and I hope you're all having a good time. How are you all? Have you got anything planned cool this weekend? Now, like, everything's calming down a little bit. Or if you got something special planned, please let me know, guys. It'd be really awesome if you just let me know. Anyways, let's get on with the draw, peeps. Let's mute myself for a sec there. Now we can get on with the draw itself. So hopefully we'll get people turning up now. I'll at everyone here. Join me live. There we go. Yep, send now. We're good. Okay, we are good to go. How are you all today? Hope you're all having fun so far. And now we are going to... So I'm going to try and get this, like, say, up to 3 at least on this stream. And then... Yeah, I've locked it, haven't I? Good. So we're going to literally delete that for a sec. And for the other bit, we're just going to just delete some bits. Because I've just noticed, like, some bits aren't there like they should be. And let's pick up that blue. Unlock the layer just for a second. Just to... tie up some bits. There we go. And then relock it. There we go. Right, now we're going to pick up the red and do some, like I say, just do tie. Feel free to lurk, guys, or feel free to interact with me. I am happy either way. But today, obviously, because the in-joke of our streams is like we are like a tea cult, so I'm doing like a sort of little bit of fun sort of wallpaper artwork, maybe, just to thank you guys for sort of supporting me this far. You know, so... And then we're going to do some emotes today as well, just to let you all know. And then just sort of... There we go. We are so close now. I wanted to thank, also, I'm not sure, like, people are around today, but Kenichi and... Alexia for supporting me so far. I will drop by their streams later and just say hello to them, because the only reason I haven't done it is because I spent time with my wife for the last 2 days, and obviously now I've done chapters 3 4 digitally. I'm literally drawing up chapters 5 and 6 now. I'm already like sort of 4 pages into chapter 5, because it's going to be like literally mostly action from like literally a couple of I say like 3 or 2 chapters. So, and what we're gonna do. But yeah, what you all been up to, guys? Let me know. Like, are you up to anything cool this week? Are you gonna plan anything fun? Me and my wife have got our first year anniversary literally around the corner at the 5th of July, so we've got that coming for us. There we go. Hello, Sophia. Can't stay, my guy, but we'll give you a lurking view. Thank you very much. Welcome, by the way. How are you? If you don't mind me, asking. I know you said you won't be able to stay around, but might as well give you an ask before you go disappearing into the depths of the lurks. Well, thank you for the lurk. Very much appreciate it. Thank you very much, by the way. Soren Inc. I gotta find a way to pronounce that. Oh, and there's another bit there that should be rubbed out. There we go. But yeah, this is sort of like the in-joke now, taking full circle now. Now I'm doing the drawing for the guys. Hopefully it'll make a nice little desktop for everybody. Maybe I might turn this into a t-shirt. You never know. It'd be like the first sort of streaming related thing I've done other than VTLS, so I might even turn this into like a t-shirt thing for you guys. And if I hit affiliate, I might try and do some sort of like special offer thing as a thank you. You know, I don't know what you guys will think, but I might do that. But thank you for the alert, by the way. I do appreciate it. And then just sort of... And obviously, we just need to... Because the shadow's not that bad. It just needs to be enough just so you can see like the underarm sort of thing. And then this side is where the shadow is. So... And then just get that little blue on the edge there. So we can get that little like tea cozy sort of aesthetic to it. There we go. And then we get like the shoulder. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it feels so weird that I'm so close to it now. Like, so close to it I could taste it. Let's see. Well, hopefully, just say hello to everyone on Kadichi Land as well. Just to let everybody know I'm alive. Morning, got no sound, but hey. You alright, Jill? Hello! I see you. I'll type. How come no sound? I like it. I am communicating with my worst format text because I am dyslexic as fuck, which is funny. Look at that, the tea cult. Oh! Okay. Okay, smiley face. There we go. Right, so now we're gonna do this. Oh my god. We are so close, it is insane, people. And let's see, we need to just do the shadow under the fingers. Like so. And then just sort of like the under thumb shadow. I'm going to do something. If Andrew appears today, Andrew the Vow, because he's been supporting me for ages now. So if he appears today, we might actually do his whale and toaster. Popping out of a toaster. And then just sort of... There we go. Get that shadow for the cup in. Just sort of like that. And then... there we go. There we go. And then get the little beard going on here. And then get the neck done there. Just so we can... So this is like what I do all the shading stuff. But yeah, I did draw this like... what day was it I started drawing this? I can't remember. I think it was rough. I think it was a little bit on yesterday. And I thought, oh, let's do a little thank you for everybody. And draw like something about the T-Cult. Because I do a lot of VTS stuff. But I don't really... I don't know how to word it. It's not give back to the community. It's just more... because I'm so focused on the project, I don't really have time for much else. So while we have a little bit of... I thought while we're doing this stream, we could do something really nice for the community. And make them like a sort of screensaver for anyone who is actually a fan of this stream. So they could actually have something go, look, I'm a T-cultist. And plus I think it makes it like a little funny screensaver. And then just sort of... and then just get that clip. There we go. And then we get that sort of like hairdo going on. I'll tell you what, actually, that would be better if I did it like that. And then... there we go. So we got like the angry eyebrows. I love this whole eye design I've come up with. I think it's funny. I think Nikki might want to see it. There we go. Actually, I'll message Nikki directly. Just to let the guys know. Because I might actually message some friends. I definitely know Durkin's around. So I'm going to do a new message. It would be smart if I could see what I'm writing. There we go. Poof. There we go. And thank you for liking and sharing. Jill, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And then just sort of... and then we'll do like the tea cozy cape. There we go. And then just sort of... there we go. And then we're going to, like I say, after this drawing, we will be doing some emotes. But I thought I'd show you some progress, what's going on with this, because I think it's going to be quite a fun little drawing. And then just sort of... there we go. And then select, deselect. And then we get black. Thicken it up. And then just sort of... oh, edit, undo. Right. We forgot to do something here. So we're going to literally do that. Fix that up and then... just do that. Select, deselect. Right. So if... I'm just trying to think. Thinking who to raid today as well. So I'm keeping an eye who's online. I believe Kenichi might be online later today. or Alexa. So I'm gonna see if one of them do come on, and then if they do, I'll give them a little thank you raid because I. And then delete. Selection, deselect. Right, we unlock that for a second just to neaten up certain areas. And we get the rubber sort of. Just go around the nail there. And then making sure every finger gets hit as well. There we go. And then rubber. Right, we should now relock that. Get black. Really big brush. I'm going to see if I can get my dad to jump on today as well. Because I know he's said he's been watching me for a while. Oh. Simon. There we go. And then... Oh, I know. Let's get Andrew on. He's a good friend of mine from work, so it'd be great to catch up with him again if we can. And then just sort of spread the word a little bit. There we go. Now, we are going to duplicate that layer. Duplicate. And then the colouring will start soon, but we need to fix up a couple things. I want to fix up that mug. I think I'm going to delete that text and actually draw and write it in by hand instead of trying to make it look like it's typed on. Because I don't know, it's just something about it that looked a bit crap about it. So, but we know what we want to put there, so. Do you know what? Can we select both layers at once and then... No. Damn it. Right, let's make that disappear for a moment. And then get that to appear. Ooh. And then just sort of gently nudge it just so we can actually clean it up a little bit. Hello, people. How are you? I've noticed another person appeared. How are you today? I hope you're enjoying things so far, and I hope you've got cool plans for the weekend. And if so, thanks for the lurk as well. There we go. So we're going to save that before we start colouring it. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is the t-shirt itself. And what I'm going to do is probably have like a sort of near black blue for the t-shirt. Because obviously that's what I usually wear, like black t-shirts. So if we go near black with it, then it sort of indicates I'm wearing a black t-shirt. Just want to see how the drawing looks, actually, compared to... There we go. But yeah, anyways, guys, I do have other social medias, by the way. I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that fun jazz. So if you want to check me out, feel free to. If not, just enjoy the stream. And if you want to interact, feel free to type in the chat and I will respond appropriately. Or appropriate as I can get. I'm joking. Yeah, that looks like actually a proper black t-shirt as well, which is good. Yay, I found the colour grade for this. I might have to actually keep this drawing for reference now because of the colour. That was just like literally a lucky guess, that one. Ooh, edit, undo, and just sort of... I might kind of lean it towards more saturation a little bit more just to get it to stand out from the black. Ooh, edit, undo, edit, undo. Edit, undo. There's something it wasn't blocking, was it? So shall we just do the rest of this bit by hand? Just to make sure. And then saturate a little bit more. See how that looks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm happy with that. And we'll unlock. Just to touch those bits up and relock it. There you go. Now we got the t-shirt done. Now with the teapot, I don't know what colour to do that actually. Right, let's go with skin colour first. I think that'd be just a teensy bit more important. Alright, let's just... There we go. I wish Andrew was here, man. I think a little bit more paler. Yeah, there we go. A lot better. So as you look at something and go, needs a little work. And the glasses, what we're going to do is a clever little trick for that I've discovered. I'm going to get like a sort of... I forgot the wording I was going to use. I'm going to get like sort of like a blue colour on a separate layer, but fade it so it actually looks like sort of like glass fade. Sort of like that. And then obviously the other colour needs to be blue to touch up. Let's say just for that, and then switch back just to get things done. And I'll tell you what, we are going to use that same colour, but go towards grey, because obviously it's glasses, and metallic. And just sort of, that's it. And then down a little just to smallerize the brush. And then just sort of. And then shade it actually here as well. Just so. There we go. Because I was looking at like, that looked wrong for some weird reason. I do not know why. I haven't goddamn shaded it. That was why. Oh, hello! Thank you. That made me jump. Who was following me? Thank you, Smiley Stubbsy, for the follow, mate. And thank you for watching. God, that actually scared the living shit out. I keep forgetting I set that darn thing up every fucking time. Oh, that was funny. Anyways. I don't know why I keep forgetting I set it up. I just do. It's like, yes, I set this thing up to allow me to know who's following me. And then I'm just like, oops. You're welcome. How you been, man? I set this thing up. Oh, shit. It scared the living daylights out of me. I feel I've been a bit too generous about my hair colour because I know I'm starting to get a little grey. How you been, by the way, Stubbsy? Hope things are all good in the hood. That sounded a bit gangstery, but oh well. Sorry, I will use the euphemisms. And then if we just tone down that a teensy bit. Like that. There we go. Right, as for the hair colour, I'm going to mess around with that. Not bad, dude. Sorry. Jill pointed this way, my way, so I thought I'd pop in. Oh, thank you, man. Seriously, really matters a lot to me. I do like, so yeah, this is like my art stream abode, aka the tea cult, which is now the in-joke of the streams now. Anyone who jumps on my stream is now automatically a member of the tea cult. Sorry, mate. You're part of it now. You're one of us. You have to steal cups of tea from people. And the one rule is coffee is heresy. If you wonder why the Nightbot's appearing, that's all my social media, so feel free to check them out. Or it'll pop up once every minute, unless like people start chatty, and then it will just go, oh, better hide now. Hey, Wiley Magnum! Delicious heresy. Yes. Yes, you call it delicious heresy. I call it straight up heresy. Literally, one of our ranks is now T Inquisitor. So we got a bit of like a 40k sort of thing going on with it as well. It's so silly, but you know. To be honest, I think it kind of suits the whole thing with us to the T. Oh, I need to get on mic. Sorry, James. I forgot to get you on the mic. Or get myself on the mic, really. Do this every stream now. It's because I'm so focused on getting out there, and then I'm like, erpy derp. There we go. Now I'll stop the herpaderp. I'm back on the general chat now on Discord, so people can jump in and chat with me while on streaming. Because, you know, it's nice to have people to talk to. I won't be on mic yet. Gotta run some. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. That's fine. If I'm around later, then yeah, feel free to drop on. This is just going to be a short stream today of more emotes and obviously the T-Cult screensaver, which I want to make for thanking everybody for supporting me this far. Apparently, according to the Twitch statistics, like for affiliate, I am literally so close, but apparently, according to the insights, I'm already there, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but there you go. I could jump on for a few minutes. Give me a sec. That's fine, man. No pressure. Like I say, if you got things to do, I won't stop you. You know, I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm distracting, but, you know. You don't need to do it. You don't need to fawn over little old me. That sounded so American. I apologize. So fake American. I apologize if I made everyone's ears bleed with my fake impersonation of a cutesy American. That's so bad. I apologize. That was such a bad accent. Then again, I think I've heard worse people imitating British accents. Or British people doing such a bad British accent. I've done it as well quite a few times. One of the D&D sessions when I first ran, I did this, like, he was only, like, literally a side character for a few minutes, and I went, oh, Johnny, oh, chaps, you know, all this, ha, ha, ha. You know, literally the stereotypical, badly voice-acted British, basically. I think if anyone who was in that campaign does remember that, and it's just like, God's sake, James. Oh, what?
I would have thought you'd have had more knowledge to actually do a British accent.
A British accent that can't do British. Go figure. How are you, James?
Yeah, all good. Just chilling.
Just chilling. What's the tablet doing? Are you having a hissy fit, tablet? Right, let's try and minimize it. See if it's actually the tablet or the program.
Yeah, and like I said, I'll just be a few minutes, so I haven't got
No,
my
that's fine.
headphones in. So I apologise if there's any echo.
No, that's fine, mate. I'm just plugging and re-plugging the tablet. I apologise, guys. Just give me a few seconds. But yeah, so what are you up to today, then?
Nothing much. Just getting some cleaning done around the house and heading down to the comic shop in Dartford in a few minutes.
Oh, cool. What are you going there for?
Yeah, pick up new comics and just have a chat with people, because it's pretty much the only reason I leave the goddamn house.
Fair enough. Don't blame you. Say hello to the guys for me, will ya?
Will do. No worries. I'll send them your love.
Oh, yeah, send them my love. You know, send them all the... Oh, well, it's not Wednesday yet, is it? Can't be...
No.
God damn it.
Well, I'll let them know that you're going around with the whole Scientology T-Cult shit, see if they're interested at all.
Scientology. I think we're beyond that at this point.
No one's beyond Scientology. We've still got a while to go until that happens.
Well, this T-Cult is. Our philosophy is T and T alone.
Yeah.
But
I never thought I would be in part of any group that I would look like the liberal.
Yeah, true. But are you the rebel in our cult? Just like, coffee's not that bad, man. Everyone just looks at you like...
No, I'm not saying it's not that bad. I'm saying it's equal to tea, and I don't care who fucking knows it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, like I say, you've been inducted, so... You're the...
Oh, no.
I think your rank is Inquisitor. Oh yeah, you're T Inquisitor. So you have this... Sorry?
I was going to say, as much as I like tea, I like power just as much, so I'll live with it.
Power. You're the few that are allowed to have the coffee just to show the other cultists what not to do in a cult. You go, look at this, see what I'm drinking. This is heresy. Don't.
Yeah, just to make sure everyone else doesn't have to drink it, I'll take the burden and drink it myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be the vessel for your supposed evil, even though I'm kind of okay with it.
Well, it's not evil. It's just, to be honest, I think like if our cult had a D&D alignment, it'd be like chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
We're not straight up evil, but we're not exactly sane either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not compared to most things out there.
I'd say we're like what was it? we're Silhouette from Deus Ex in the first game. We're good, we're innocent for now, and then in the second game, world domination.
Yeah, just but with subliminal advertising.
Well, subliminal's like cheeky, but it's not fun. I'd rather go direct in your face with a giant billboard or one of that guy that does the you buy one you get one free window painting adverts.
Yeah.
Get him for it.
Brilliant.
I'd really drive the message home, Raven. Don't pander.
Don't pander. Don't pander to the masses. We just go directly. Join our cult, or what would be our message?
You're getting it now.
Join us or die, or join us or just be turned insane by our ramblings.
Join us or be force-fed a diet of Big Bang Theory for the rest of your life.
Oh, that is a fate even I won't. Well, okay, we're gonna have to do it for the good of the T cult. We will.
No worries.
There we go. See, this is our Inquisitor saying this. He shall bestow that punishment if you do not join.
Yeah, some people enjoy death. Who knows?
Fair enough. Yeah, Big Bang's coming back. Actually, speaking of that, aren't they?
Nah, last time I heard they finished the series and are just doing the spin-off Young Sheldon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But there was like a social media announcement for the person who plays like Sheldon's wife or something.
Yeah. Again, I've now gotten to the point where I've got enough video games and enough TV subscriptions, and I have a parent that's so sick and tired of my dad watching The Big Bang Theory all the time that my mum will just say, run. She will literally say to me before I either have dinner or walk into the front room, just run.
Run, you fools! Go. Is it like Gandalf, basically?
Essentially, but more in the sense that if my mum stays there, she won't come back as a new life. It could kill her.
Oh my god. Is it that bad? Like...
Well, I hate the show, so I think it's that bad.
Jesus. Well, I know I've watched all the episodes, but I didn't think it was that bad compared to other shows out there.
No. The first few series are just a bit meh. The later series actively make me hate every single person that's... Not the people that star as the characters, but the characters themselves are just some of the most unlikable, distrustful, spiteful, backstabbing, derogatory, like, emasculating and sexist individuals on the planet.
True.
But I won't go on about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty deep. Like, I just took the show as it is.
Nah, it's a bit crap. But like I said, don't focus on terrible.
Nah. Let's focus on good. Like, I've actually seen the Crash Bandicoot trailer. I am actually impressed.
Indeed.
And
I was going to say we need to get onto positive subjects. I don't want to scare anyone away.
Yeah. Talking about that, yeah, because I saw, like I said, I saw the trailer today. Well, not today, yesterday. I saw the trailer for the new Crash Bandicoot games. I have to say, I am actually impressed.
Well, again, it's more going for a cartoony style that can actually hold up. I mean, they're the people that did the Spyro Reignited trilogy, so you know that they're going to keep a lot of the art style from that if they know that they're good at doing that. They know it complements a lot of the environments and character designs of Crash Bandicoot. And plus, they've developed all the other Skylanders games, so they've got previous history of designing models for Crash.
True.
So, they at least understand, like, a lot of the appearance, because of all the things that was praised about Skylanders, it was the fact that they got the designs of Crash Bandicoot and Neo Cortex down to a T.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they kept their old designs, but just modernized it, essentially.
Yeah. There isn't as much, like, realistic effects, like, I don't know, from the trailers, there aren't as many, like, fur effects or water effects or just...
No.
There aren't any realistic elements complementing the cartoony style. Everything looks like it's a cartoon.
Yeah. Which is pretty much Crash Bandicoot in a nutshell, really.
Yeah. Again, if you're going to steer into the curve, make sure you steer hard.
Oh god, yeah. But
if it's a good curve to steer into, grab the wheel with both hands and go for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree on that statement. But no, they've done an impressive job so far.
I know.
I do like the look of the new power-ups as well. That I thought they were pretty good, because I was wondering about that. Like, are they going to show anything off, or? And they did actually, and like I say, I am looking forward to it. The power-ups look like new enough to keep the gameplay fresh, which is good, because I think that's one of my biggest worries.
Yeah.
So
I remember mentioning last time, there's a big difference between being consistent and going a bit stale.
Yeah. But
looks like
so go on.
I was just going to say, it looks like it'll add a bit more difference when it comes to variety of powers you can use, but it still looks integrally like a Crash game, which is all I can hope for.
Well, that's what we're hoping for, really. That looks and feels like a Crash game, but it's not stale at the same time. No. So, which is a good thing. Oh.
Yeah, but like I said before, literally the only thing that could worry you is the fact that these are the people that did Skylanders, but that's grasping at straws if you really want to see how bad it's going to be, because I genuinely can't think of anything that's going wrong with it.
Well, the thing is, Skylanders is designed for kids, isn't it, though? So...
Yeah, technically all of these are, but my point is, I know for a fact that even though these are the developers of Skylanders, some of the most, contested games for just taking advantage of the Spyro franchise to sell a different game, they're not going to go back to that with any of this. They know what's going to sell. They did well with Spyro Reignited Trilogy. There's literally no reason to worry that I can find at the moment. There might be something to worry about, I don't know, maybe a month or two down the line, but at the moment I'm just really happy that this is a thing.
Oh god, yeah. And like I said from the trailer as well, like, I don't think we have anything to really worry about when it comes to the actual game itself. It looks like a Crash Bandicoot game. It feels like a Crash Bandicoot game. Go on.
I was going to say, to be honest, I was a bit on the fence with Coco's and Cortex's redesign to begin with, but looking further into it, I thought, it's just a bit of nitpicking and getting used to. I genuinely like all the designs that they have in it, but especially Crash. That was uncontested.
Oh god, yeah.
This shit looks good.
Exactly. I like Crash's new design. Like I said, they have kept a lot of what the core elements, what made Crash great as design-wise. So, it's the fact they understood that much. It was brilliant.
I mean, and also Cortex, like, in a lot of his newer iterations, looked like Serge Tankian from System of a Down quite a bit, and now he just is a yellow version of Serge Tankian.
Pretty much.
Like, there is no way in hell I can't not look at him in the new trailer and think, yeah, this is... Not only is it reminding me of older Crash games, it's also reminding me of most of the soundtrack of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4.
Fucking brilliant. No, that is, yeah. I will rewatch it, but I think I get what you mean. But I do think, like, I think they're gonna do right by this game. I think I've got a good feeling about it.
Again, I'm confident, and like I said, you need to really nitpick if you want to find something bad at the moment, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, which is, I don't think there's really need to, you could tell they're not going to go for a serious, like, as long as they don't do the whole thing after this game, when Sonic tried to get, like, dark and serious at one point.
Yeah. No, I doubt anything like that is going to happen again. Hell, it hasn't happened with Sonic yet.
I thought they did with 06.
No, I meant since 06, maybe outside of Unleashed and a tiny bit with Forces.
Oh god,
they haven't gone that far off the deep end.
Yeah, luckily.
Now, the only thing that I can think of that's really gone off the deep end when it came to franchises was Mass Effect.
Oh god, that was a shame, that one.
Yeah. But,
Yeah, but, oh well.
Mistakes happen, you learn from them, even if they're other people's mistakes.
True. I'm hoping, maybe with the next Mass Effect, if they ever make one again, which I don't think so. I think Mass Effect is dead now because of that. But if they ever make one again, I hope they make like a sort of like apology game, like they did with Inquisition for Dragon Age.
Yeah. Just to say we're sorry for fucking up. We're sorry that we called our entire fan base toxic.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll listen to you because at the end of the day, you're the ones buying the goddamn game.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
you know,
and it had so much potential as well. That's the sad thing with Andromeda. I think for me, it was because I was a big fan of it, like huge big fan of the Mass Effect series. It was like a punch to the gut for me.
Yeah, because I can talk about Mass Effect 3 and how it just didn't interest me. It didn't anger me because I didn't finish the game because I'm just gotten to the point where, okay, I'm not having fun. I don't enjoy the game. I ain't going to keep going. I'm going to play something I enjoy because life is too short to
moan and bitch,
get overly annoyed about things. But Mass Effect Andromeda is the only one I haven't really played. So I can't really opine on it, but I can say that a lot of the reception for it was not good.
Yeah, it wasn't. Because even like
I say this based on fan response rather than reviewers' response, because
because reviews not being horrible, but they are a little out of touch. If you get what I'm saying, I think a lot. Apart from Completionist, I do listen to what he has to say. Because at the end of the day, he's a nerd like you and me.
YouTube.
Sorry, go on.
No, I didn't mean to talk over you. I've got my speakers really quiet to avoid echo. You finish, sorry.
Yeah. I was saying, the only reviewers I listen to is like some YouTuber ones, like the Completionist or something like that. Because I know when they review something, it comes from a place of love, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. Plus, a lot of the stuff, at least for a while, it used to be that most YouTubers bought the games.
Oh, God,
so
yeah.
You know that they're putting their own money into this, but even though a lot of them are able to get review copies because they know, like, say with people like Ant Dude or Kadikarus, or Some Call Me Johnny.
Yeah.
They were big fans of Crash Bandicoot before, so Activision saw this and thought, these people are excited for the game. If the game is good, they're going to give the best response possible. So why not give it to people that are actually passionate about video gaming?
Oh, God, yeah. Because I agree with that. Because
if there's anything that soured me on wanting to become a video games journalist or just somebody that reviews games for a living, it's been video game journalists.
Yeah. But like you say, you could do your own thing though, can't you? Like, that's the beauty of today's situation. Because back in the day, and I think a lot of people who watch this will agree with me on this, like, we had to rely on magazines and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And TV programs, but now we've got so much access to different types of reviewers, like, that can resonate the most with us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell, I've still got memories of buying like old like official Nintendo magazines and
oh god, yeah,
1 magazines, official PlayStation 2, then it transitioned to just standard PlayStation.
Oh god, yeah.
I got a lot of info from that, and as mentioned in a recent Kadikarus video, they are pretty much archives to what games could have been.
Yeah.
As well as what they ended up ending as their final product, because without those, you see a lot of the concept art that you had for it, you see a lot of the original ideas, how you could see the several different iterations that Resident Evil 4 was going to be, simply by going through a lot of magazine archives.
Yeah.
Like the games that Resident Evil 4 was going to be before Kamiya decided to take it and turn it into Devil May Cry.
Yeah. I know,
and there's a lot of history to be kept with them. It's just, I don't know, with a few... Again, I don't care if they have a negative opinion about a game. It's just a lot of the attitudes behind it are either, I'm above everybody else, and my opinion must matter because I'm getting paid for it. Or there's the memes of just a lot of video games journalists not knowing how to play a goddamn game.
Yeah. And they don't actually play, like, they don't actually play the game, per se.
They don't complete it in time for a review, so they can't really give a 100%.
even
definitive
how,
review on the game.
but how you review something is like you either play you have to complete because it's strongly story based. For example, Jedi Fallen Order. Now I finished the story. Oh my god, I love that fucking game. I played it the whole way through. Or what was it? What's that game? Or if you have to play a good chunk of it, like trying to think of a game that story doesn't really matter. It's more about the gameplay. Like Borderlands, you don't really need to play the whole Borderlands to get the gist of what it's about. If you get what I mean.
No, I get what you mean. You just have to understand how to play it, know that it's a loot shooter when you're going in, and ignore the fact that Randy Pitchford is an inflated wiener.
Inflated wiener. I love your terminology, James, I'll tell you.
He doesn't deserve to be an actual one because they're actually useful. He's fake in every way possible, even his dickishness.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Which story should you need to complete it to give a general opinion on it, and you need to play enough of the game to actually state whether or not it's broken or it actually works.
I would say at least a week's worth of playing will give you any games that's not story strong. A week's worth of play should give you a really strong gist of what you're playing.
It's just with a lot of like games websites, the quicker you are with your review, the quicker you get it onto the internet, the more views you're likely to accrue in comparison to other competition.
But I've seen games that are years old, and this is again going back to the completionist. He plays games that are years old to review, and even then, like, he still gets... I know he's got a big following to begin with, but that's how he got big.
Yeah, but when you're thinking of, like, brand new reviews of brand new games, that's when it comes down to a bit of competition.
Yeah, I guess so.
People will want to know how the game is now, and once they've got their first review, a lot of their opinions will be formulated already.
Yeah.
A lot of their interest might be validated simply by reading one review, and after they read that one review, they won't need to read another, meaning every other website that has reviewed the game potentially loses a viewer for simply posting about an hour late compared to somebody else.
I think the only, like, obviously because I started doing review weeks, like, a couple of months ago, I think the most recent game that I reviewed overall was Final Fantasy VII Remake, but that was because it was a passion project for me, and it actually turned out, like, people actually liked me doing that.
Yeah.
Dev, did you watch the review, by the way?
I have not, unfortunately.
Well, it literally comes with a speed draw, but at the moment I've reviewed, because I said I don't just do games, I do anything the Patreon asks me. So I do like one video game, one comic arc, manga or anime, an indie, whether it's indie game, indie manga, indie comic. So guys, if you want me to look at your stuff, let me know and I'll put on the review week votes. Or no, it's not a book. A TV series or movie. So, and I think so far I've reviewed Final Fantasy VII Remake, Exploding Kittens, the board game. And what's my last review? Warhammer 40k tabletop. That was the one.
Yeah. I'll get to it eventually. It's just Final Fantasy has not been something that I've really grown up with, so...
No. Fair enough.
It's not against you. No. I'm not a big fan of Final Fantasy simply because I haven't played most of the games.
No, that's fair enough. No, that's fair. There's no pressure, man. I'll just say I got them up. But I do all sorts of... I'm going to do all sorts of things. Basically, it's something I've played or watched and I've got thoughts on, basically.
Fair cop.
Like, and it has to be something like I relatively either enjoyed or thought-provoking at least. Like, if I think... Say, like, Bubsy 3D, I know, bring up the Hellspawn that it is. I wouldn't review it, because at the end of the day, it's not enjoyable, it's not thought-provoking. You know what I mean?
And everyone already knows it sucks dick.
Yeah, so why give it the media coverage? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, my mentality is sort of like the Joker film. That's thought provoking. I will definitely review it
Okay.
because of the sort of was it the terminology I used for it? The unreliable narrator sort of perspective of story writing, which doesn't come up often in cinema. I think it's quite cool every time they do it.
Fair.
So there you go.
Like I said, you do you. Do whatever you want.
Exactly. Because I'd rather have the review come from a place of love, if you get what I mean.
Because even if you have something negative to say about it, as long as it comes from a side of passion and it doesn't come through like hatefully, or if it doesn't actively try to promote more disgust or hate, as long as I wouldn't review something simply to see how bad it is.
No, that's something I won't do. Yeah.
The only reason I have like negative thoughts about, say, Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is because I was looking forward to playing a good game, because I enjoy Platinum games. I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I never played it simply to see how fucked it was. Because I looked at the game and thought, this looks fun. I'm gonna play it.
What's the point in doing that? Because all it does is leave a bit of taste in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Like memes.
Yeah, true. But it's like I think I mentioned in the 40k review, like I only played 4th and 5th edition, and they're like on 9th now, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
And I said the problem I have with 40k, as much as I love it, and this comes from a place of love, it's a great game. It has great lore. It has great story. But one, it's a really expensive hobby, so.
Indeed.
I feel like it kind of excludes certain demographics of people.
Yeah.
And also, I think my other problem with it is they keep changing the rules way too often now. So it's almost become an annual thing.
Yeah. There are two types of people in this world. Those that play 40k and those who have money.
Yeah. Exactly. So I said to him, this comes from a place of love, because I love 40k and I love the lore and everything. Jesus, I've got like books based on tabletop pen and paper of it called Wrath and Glory, which is a 40k RPG tabletop. Yeah, it's actually really fun. But
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Raven, I genuinely have to head off for a few minutes, so if I'm not back before it finishes, have a good stream.
Will do, man.
If I am back, I'll jump back on.
Yeah, no, feel free to jump back on. We'll see you soon, my friend.
Cool. I'll keep this open, so I'll still be in the view a bit.
Oh, he's going to lurk for me. I feel so loved.
No worries.
All right, see you later, man. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
All right, then.
Bye.
Bye. That was James, everybody. He co-hosts with me from time to time, give me something to interact with while I'm streaming. So if you guys want to become part of that, just let me know. I can sort out something, or you want to become a special guest. Oh, see, the thing is, I try to help promote others as well if they've got their own thing. James doesn't have anything to promote. He's just more, he does co-host with me just to keep things interesting, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to do this sort of steam. So, like, light steam, and then layer. New raster layer, and then what we're going to do is get that, and then we want it to get like a brownish color, like a tea color, but steamy, like almost grey. So there we go. And then same here, just sort of bigger brush. And then just sort of a bit more. There we go. And then oh, edit undo. That's a bit too big. There we go. That's what she said. I know it sounds crude, but oh well. And then just sort of I just see like the steam coming out of the teapot hat as well, so knowing there's actually tea on there. There we go. And let's see. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it's going. Now I just need to do the glass with the glasses. So layer. So what we're going to do is go pale, like almost dark blue. You'll see like why in a minute. Hopefully you'll find this trick quite cool actually. It's a little trick I learned. It's actually quite a fun little trick. So there we go. Now, I think it's screen. Yes, there we go. Now, if we pick up that colour, make it a little bit brighter, we should get that nice little... Oh, God, maybe not. Yeah, darker the better. There we go. Or maybe hard light. Because sometimes screen don't work and it's like, it's too faded for me. That's it. And then we go brighter with the blue, more saturation. There we go. Now you got that sort of like glass vibe going on. Because we like the glass vibe. And hard light, as for that, we are going to go for like a sort of... Because that's already blue. So we're going to do sort of like the warm shine. There we go. Now we've got the tea coat ready to go. So now what we have to do is save. And then we're going to do the background layer, new raster layer. So we're going to get white. We're going to get a really big brush. And then just sort of... We might do another colour actually. You'll see in a minute. We'll see what we could do about that. But I wanted to say to you all, thank you all for supporting me this far. Including Jill, Stubbsy, who have actually just followed me recently on this stream, Kenichi, Alexion, who brought literally the other day like 20 people with her. I know only like, I think like 8 people stayed, but still, it was still well appreciated, and I'm still very happy that, you know, I found Twitch to be like, and this is me being really honest right now, so feel free to get the buckets out, like a really good community, and it's really positive. Like, I know, like, compared to most social media, and I know I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube and that, but I do find it a lot more positive community, and I'm glad to be part of it, if you get what I mean. Something that people actually actively support each other and stuff like that. So I wanted to just thank you guys as well for all your support thus far, for VTLS, for this stream in general. There we go. And then what we're going to do is do the usual trademark. You don't see it in a moment, but you will once I do a different colour. And just sort of... Because I would definitely like this to be a t-shirt someday. Do, edit, undo, edit, undo, and just sort of... There we go. Edit, undo. Sort of like that. Or maybe not. Actually, no. I have decided. I think I'm going to actually keep it simple. I think that's just going to overcomplicate the design. Because if I want this as a t-shirt as well, I can't afford to really do that. Or sticker. There we go. And then just sort of... There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then get the pen and just sort of... Let's create another layer as well. Right, we're going to darken it for now, just so we can see what we're doing. Because I think what we're going to do is have the logo of the tea cult as well. And also it gives me a chance to clean up the background bits, as you can see. And just sort of... Just thin out these bits a little bit and then redo it. So obviously it looks a bit messy now. I think we're going to redo that actually. Layer. Alright, so I think the colour we're going to go for, it's like a pale green, I think, for the surrounding me. But not too pale. And just sort of... Oh, why has it picked up that colour? There we go. And then just sort of... And then... Oh, get the rubber and just sort of neaten that up a bit. Get those sharp corners in. But anyways, guys, if you're working on any art projects today, let me know. If you're part of the Discord chat, show us your art so we can have a look at it. So I'm more than happy to have a look at other people's artwork. And if you want general advice, just let me know. I'm probably not the best person to go to. There is an artist that is... can't remember the artist's name now, but she's on Twitch somewhere and she does give like really good art advice, so I would say turn to her for advice like that. But if you want just general advice, I don't mind, or what you should study. Or if you go, oh, this style is similar to this, maybe look up these animes and mangas and see if that inspires you. And then just sort of get the tea. Then circle that, and then just obviously sort of like that, and then this is, like I say, a thank you screensaver for you all, so you can use it for mobile and any other thing. Right, let's do that, and then let's see, just to make sure there's nothing gappy. Nope. Good. So now, in the background, we are going to do the tea cult logo. So first off, we are going to draw a big cup of tea. Yes, I did say that right. A big cup for the background. Sort of like that. Well, we don't want like a detailed teacup. We want to like sort of like a shadowy teacup. And then just sort of... Ooh. Now we could just clean up the... Ooh. Edit, undo. Sort of... There we go. And same here. Just cut the edge a little bit. Flatten the surface of the cup. There we go. So now we've got like a British cup of tea. So, I think we're going to cut that out as well. Where's the magic wand? So, edit. Cut. Paste. There we go. So now I'm happy with that. Hello, Andrew Devoo. How you been, mate? Yes, I know. You are here. I've got a surprise for you, friend. Because now you're here, since you've been such a loyal minion of the tea cult, let's get that teacup logo up. Yeah, surprise, yes. Now, do you remember what thing you wanted me to draw? And I said if you could get up so many viewers that I'll do it for you. I'm wondering if you remember the thing that I'm talking about. I hope you do. Because that's the exact thing I'm going to be drawing for you today. Yes! That's the one! Well, I don't remember the space part, but yes, the whale coming out of the toaster. Since you've been such a loyal minion, you will be rewarded for your loyalty. But by the tea cult. He's happy. Because I was saying, if you come on today, we will do that for you. But it's one and one time only. Okay. After this drawing, so yeah. Hold on. I think we got a... do an important thing first. I'm going to make this brush bigger. And then we're going to do this white first. And then we're going to make a new layer just in case things go wrong. But yes, that's what I'm going to be drawing for you today. For this short stream. I was going to go emotes, but I thought, right, as soon as you come on, that is going to be the very first thing. As a thank you for being part of this wonderful tea cult. And spreading the word of our Lord and Saviour, Yorkshire Tea. Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag could be sponsored. Wow emote. What, you want it as an emote for yourself? Yeah, I can do it as an emote for you. No, if you want that, I'll do it for you, Andrew. I'm more than happy to do it. You have been very supportive, mate. So, no. I will. You have been very supportive. And I want to reward my followers. No, seriously, man, I will. Literally, I got to the point now where... not finished. I'm trying to look for the right words. It's not that I finished it. Is like, literally, I have done the 2 chapters. Yeah, well, I've finished... Oh, hello! What does that bring about? Hold on. Butterfly Bella, thank you for the follow. And hello, how are you? Welcome to the Tea Cult. You can have your daily Yorkshire tea. For as your reward for your following. Oh dear. What am I like? Anyways. Can the whale have a cup of tea then? Yeah. We could do your space whale with a cup of tea. I'm gonna have to think how we're gonna do it, but yeah, let's do it. I think we can do this. I'm mostly confident. Can it be your sip emote? What, like sipping a cup of tea emote? Because see, a lot of people are using that term recently, and I'm actually going to claim arrogance on this one. I do not know for the life of me what it means, and I've been actually quite curious. Sip. Yeah, what does it mean? I actually want to know what sip means. Because I was actually going to do emote exclusively for you. I like it. As long as it's on brand for you. Like, it's fine. You've been supporting me for a long time. This can be your little gift from me. Let's put it like that. Hold on. Just do it like that. And then... Edit. Hold on. Edit, undo. Let's get the pen. And then we'll just sort of... This is why I needed to do this on another layer, just in case this went wrong. There we go. It's another word for sucking a drink. Oh, okay. It's like a drinking from something, but... Oh, right, sipping! Sorry, I thought it was a new euphemism. I was sitting there like... I've been hearing that for a long, long time now. But yeah. Sorry, I thought it was some euphemism for something. Because people just kept mentioning it lately. And just do that. There we go. I hope you like this, guys. The British tea cult. Even the Queen would approve of this. There we go. And then we'll do that. Hold on, just... would whale sipping a cup of tea will work well? Yeah, well, we could try. We can make it a British space whale. Not just any whale. A British space whale. There we go. I'm actually really happy with the background right now. Looks so dumb, but it's pretty much the tea coat in a nutshell. File, save. Right, now we're going to need to do a speech bubble. There we go. And then the speech bubble. I'm going to do a speech bubble for this. And I might have to make this a t-shirt thing. Hold on. It could be renewed. Oh god. What, this? Maybe. I think maybe like I'll use this for like merch stuff. Hold on. Let's have a look at the background quickly. I just love the way this is like there's a cup of tea and everything. It has everything that the tea cult is and will be. Right, so we're going to need to spell check this quickly, but here we go. And obviously... Right, let's make this bigger. There we go. I might do this as my personal profile. Yes. There we go. And then what we're going to do is realign it. Actually, no. We're going to make it bigger. Oh, right. Yeah, I do that a lot. My dyslexic brain likes to swap things around a lot. In club. Still tea for the tea cult. I'm in club. Yes. it's like a really bad evil villain. Yes, yes, still tea. Tea for the tea cult. Hold on. We need to sort of fiddle. And then there we go. Oh. There we go. Still tea for the tea cult. I'm in club. Yes. Oh, God. If Tiff is watching this right now, she's probably going to be laughing her ass off. Right, let's make sure. It's still spelt correctly, by the way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it because I'm going to make sure. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. And just get some spellings. Cult beauty. Yep. Okay. Good. We are good. We are safe. For now. Now we could do... Let's do your wow emote, shall we? My gift to you. Your toaster wow. But I'll say, I don't know how I'm going to do this in a little emote, but... There we go. And then save as... just the drawing is just so dumb on its own. Right. Anyways. Let's make your emote, Andrew. I promised this emote to you, and I will. Right, where is template? Emote template. I bet you I've... Emote. Yeah, I did. I didn't delete all this. Okay. Let's delete all this. Let's make your emote. We're going to plan it out first. So you want a whale, yes? And we're going to make it look cute as well. Because you do like to draw that sort of thing. There we go. So. We have to find a way. Like that. And then... So this is like me planning things out roughly. I'm planning your emote now. Like that, and then obviously. It looks like a ghost. It looks quite derpy. Yes, I think your space whale should be like that. Okay, cool. I think we got the thing roughly planned out. Might do. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to go red. And then sketch out. I'll tell you what, we're going to make this bigger, actually. Scale. I think we can have the toaster just in. Sort of like that. And then we planned this right. We should have. There we go. Can we make the eyes just black dots? And the mouth to be a Joe, what? Let's do it. We're going to do black beady eyes. Oh, sorry. And just sort of... Let's make him look a bit uppity as well. Like, yes, he is. Sort of like look on his face. And just sort of... So, the rough... This is a rough draw, by the way, guys. And then... First fin. I love that expression. Hold on, hold on. We're going to make this better. We're going to have a very British whale. A bowler hat. Hold on. Sort of like that. There we go. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm drawing this. Oh god. It just sort of... I don't think we need the toaster. Because it's random. It's already perfect. Probably not. Just like, yes, I am Sir Wellston. I'm Sir Wellston the Third. Nice to meet you. Yeah, probably not. Shame. But there we go. We'll rub out that. I think we pretty much got what we've... And then we can actually... There we go. My name is Noel Wellington. There we go. Right, I'm going to look up the Google Cute Whale, see if it... No, he has got a back fin. And just like, we're going to put his like back flippers, so he looks like he's actually sort of trying to stand upright. There we go. So I'm going to do something that's not normal for me, because I know Andrew likes this sort of style. So what we're going to do is get the colour scheme of the whale first. And then we're going to do the line work. And you'll see why in a minute. Got to give him gold. Because he's a baller. And then we're going to go for like a sort of bright coloured, sort of blue. Too saturated. There we go. Perfect. We want it a little bit darker. Just so we got that sort of that whale colour. Just like, yes sir, I am Sir Wayland Waylandton of the Wales. Of the British Whales Foundation. Well, you said space whale, so we will make him look spacey. So, as of course your request, but we're gonna do like a typical blue for now, for good reason. And just sort of, do you want to still look spacey, Andrew? I might even, if Konichi comes on today, Andrew, can Coach Konichi come on? And say I'm going to do a few custom emotes for everyone upon request. Like, because I think I've got, like, enough VTLS emotes for now. I think a normal whale's fine. Fair enough. You can say what colour he is as well and all that. There we go. We could, but like I say, it's just my gift to you, so... Oh dear. I'm going to have to make this my colouring layer then. This is my gift to you, Andrew. So this is how you want to use these emotes, however you like. We could say he's the mascot of the British tea cult. A very British whale. If possible, I would like to add it to Discord so everybody can join the fancy whale. Fair enough. We will put it on there. As you request. Right, we're going to make him a little bit brighter. Yes, there we go. And just sort of... And get the rubber. Sort of clean him up a bit. Because we will be doing the line work soon. Right, the bowler hat, we're going to do like a really dark blue. Like almost black blue. With a red band. A very British whale this is going to be. Yeah, I think we make it like a bit more... Not too pale. There we go. And he's Tash... We're going to go near purple black with this one. And say for his beady eyes. Sorry? Oh, I thought you said something. Yeah, we'll make it. Make it a T-Cult emote if you want. There you go. And then the white eyes. And then the tongue. We're going to make sort of like a pink colour. And then his belly is going to be white. And his cup, we're going to make the same colour. So we're going to do his whole belly first. And then clean up with the other colours. But yeah, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. So this is going to be literally a VTLS first. Complete first for me. Alright. And then just have the handle there like that. And then make the T. And then just sort of... Yeah, undo, undo, undo. We're going to do that with the line work. Okay. I've never done this way before, so... Here we go. Layer. New layer. We are going to make a thick line. We don't want it too thick. We just want it thick enough. Now, first off, we are going to do this very darkened blue colour. You'll see why this is an absolute first for me. So, a little bit more saturated. Yeah, so this is a first for me. This is probably going to be literally a one-off thing I'm going to do that's not in my style. Edit undo. So, this is going to take some practice. Like that. And then, obviously... Right, we're gonna... See, this is a first for me, so I have to literally plan all my lines out. Like that. So we've got, like, the look on his eyes, like, And then, what we're gonna do is thin out those lines a bit. Like so. He does. But I guess that's the T-Cult for you. Now the lines of the monocle. Alright, edit, undo. And then just sort of... I think the lines are a little too thick. I think that's my problem. So we're going to try that again with a thinner line. But I know what I'm going to do now. I just need it thinner. Just need a thinner line. So that dark blue again. Not as thick this time. There we go. Right, rub that out. Start inwards, then outwards. So we want that dark and grey. Like that, and then the blue. Like that. So we got the eyelid. I haven't done anything like this before. So, bear with me if I mess up. Ooh, edit, undo. I tell you what, these lines are distracting as hell. And then we'll just do that. And then... Yes, that's it. And then this fin number 2. Yes, that's it. That looks a lot better. Now I can't... Those red lines were distracting as hell. And then just sort of... And then just sort of get that... And then get the rubber and just rub out bits that we really don't want. Like that. And then pick up that. And then just sort of... Then pick up the blue again. So what we do is we correct it along the way. Sort of like that. And then get the blue again and just sort of... Right, edit, undo. Just sort of like that. And then just sort of rub that out. There we go. And now as for the hat, we are going to go lighter on that line work. So edit. Edit, undo. It might not be working actually. I might have to draw this by hand. By black lines, but we'll give it a good shot at least. Like that, and then the red. Go for like a dark saturated red. And then just sort of like that. And then the moustache, we're going to go for like a darkish yellow. Sort of. There we go. Or maybe lighter. Sort of. There we go. And like I say, we'll correct this through colouring again. But this is like my first time doing it. So, to be honest, I kind of had a feeling I was going to muck this up a little bit. So, like that. And then just sort of. And then the mouth and the belly, we are going to go literally like a sort of dark grey green. With this. Best moustache. Fair enough. Long as you like it, that's all it matters. So we do that. And then as for the cup, we are going to go for that darkened red. Just sort of like so, and then the handle there, and then we get the blue because obviously the fin is over like that. And then what's it? We got the monocle left, so again. Like so, and then... Yep, I think we're pretty good on that. Now we just have to correct the colouring now. And just like, literally just tidy this up a little bit. Like I never messed this up to begin with. So yeah, we got that. We got the stalk. We have the cuppa. And then back up. Sort of like that. There we go. Yep, it's starting to look good so far. Now we need to do a new layer. And we are going to shade. So we're going to go hard light. Fade that down. Now for the whale, we're going to go for this like dark green shade. Right there. Sort of like that, and then that bowler hat shall be underneath its head. And then we're going to do the tail last. You'll see why. But hopefully you'll like this, Andrew. You love the moustache. Best moustache ever. There we go. And then we'll get that done. And then just sort of... Sort of like that, and then... It's actually starting to look like an actual emote. Sort of like, yes, sir. And then just do that, and then... Yes. That look is like, yes. What do you want? And then we'll go for like a purple dark. We're going to go for a smaller brush. Sort of. Yes, sir. And then we could just do Wailing Wellington. And then we're going to get that sort of monocle going. And then just sort of... There we go. And the hat as well. And then yellow for the hat. I think we're going to fade out a little bit more. We don't want it like too taken up there. Sort of like that. And then we get the shine out. And we're going to go yellow for the shine. And give them sort of like shiny eyebrows. And just sort of... There we go. And the shadow for the tash. We're going to go for... And same here, just for underneath. There we go. Yes, sir. Did you want anything in particular? I suggest then you'll get out of the teacup. Just look at him. He just looks so disinterested. Brilliant. What do you think of this, Andrew? You enjoying this emote? Like that. Looks, yeah, it does look derpy. It's the T-whale. Right, so... Sort of like... And then the colour... Oh, God. Just looks so funny. Ooh. There we go. And then the light. Go to yellow. Right. There we go. Now we could do some cleanup. Jesus. Look at that. Right, Andrew. I think that is, apart from the white lines in the background, can we enlarge it so the T... Alright, yep, we'll do. Let me just select every layer that's involved. There we go. Edit. Transform. Shape. Not too large. We want our hat in. Like that, Andrew. Does that look good to you, mate? Yes. Right, you're happy with that. Good. So we're going to do the surrounding. Ooh. Like that. There you go. If you got any requests for emotes, guys, let me know. And I'll do it for you. This is my way of saying thank you for all your support this far. And just get some. We're going to call it. Hold on. Emo Andrew T. Whale. And then we're going to resize it. Oh my god! It actually came out really well. Oh god, that's funny. Right, we are going to test this emote now. It actually works as a bloody emote. Why? Why does this most stupidest stuff I do like? Oh my god, this is brilliant. This is way too classic. Time to test the emote. So we are going to normal chat, general chat, settings, server settings. There we go. Upload. This is gonna be insane if it works. Yep, and respond to it. It actually works! Why? Why does it work so well? Oh god, Andrew is very happy. Right, let's show Kenichi. Pics and vids. Where not promote myself. We gotta have to show Kenichi this. Where are you? Animal, vet zone, promote yourself. Where's your art chat, Kenichi? Chat box, stream rules. Follow me. Hold on. Where are you? Chatterboxes. Art share. Hold on. Where's the at? There we go. Gee, he's gonna look. Yeah, Andrew. Oh god, James emote is emote pro artist. No, I'm not. I'm still a noob. I am a scrub when it comes to emotes. Jill, if you're still watching, oh my god, Andrew's going mad for it on the Kenichi chat. Oh god. There's a T-whale. Oh god, that is bad. Alright guys, so Jill, if you get requests, please let me know. If not, we'll make a new oh my god. Why did I do that? God, it's brilliant. Right, I forgot to delete everything again. So let's do it now. Right, guys. if Jill doesn't get back to me in time, what do you guys want? Do you want me... let's save this. Do you want me to do a VTLS emote or a T-Cult emote? Please let me know, because with the VTLS ones, or we could do the chibi versions. So we still got... we need to separate this into folders. We still got the James Vampro one, the Incra Bai one, Jatamino one, and Lance. Yeah, I think we just got like 4 to go. Oh my god. I can't believe. So Andrew, what do you want? Do you want a VTLS one, a Chibi, VTLS Chibi, or a T-Cult emote? Yes, we will. So we've done Rim. I want to redo the James Vampro one. I want to redo that one. So we're going to take a look at that, and then... because I want to do that same thing again. Sort of like the same attitude, but without the dark shadow. Actually, can we get rid of dark shadows on this? No, we can't. We're going to have to redo it all. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. Oh my god. Oh, it's so crazy. I probably will work on this one and maybe one more. And if no one requests, we'll probably call it a day, maybe. Right, first off, we're going to make it a lot bigger. Now we don't need the speech bubble. And just sort of... and I think we are going to do like a big sort of like block with sensor, like sort of censoring. Because obviously he's sticking his middle finger up because he's angry. Because he's an angry boy, our James Vamper is. He's an edgelord angry boy. We got, has Kenichi replied to my, no, she hasn't seen it yet. Okay. Jesus. Why am I good at, like, the most weirdest random shit and I have to, like, work on everything else? I never know. I'm thinking of making the eyes, better with the angry emote. Yeah. Edit, undo. Might do. But like I say, I am going to make the face a lot more close up so I don't have to do the no thing now. And then just sort of... and then just do that. And then just sort of clean up the shape a bit. There we go. And then... and then edit, transform. I might do a fire one. But I kind of just want to keep it simplistic. Like I say, I want to make that neck sort of disappear. There we go. Not disappear as such, but sort of... like I say, we want to get absolutely close up as possible on this. There we go. And then we're going to get the finger out. And then just sort of... and just sort of... I don't know. We don't want the finger angled. We want it upwards. So sort of like there. And then just sort of... There we go. Or make the background on fire. I think it would be more effective. Fair enough. It's just the character does swear a lot, so I'm trying to do something that's so him. Like, when he just says no to somebody, he's like... like that. So, like... Or both. We could do both. Hold on, is someone replying? Today's warm, tell me about it. Edit, undo. Undo, darken, sort of. Like I say, we are going to censor the finger, but I need to know where the finger is. If you get what I mean. Sort of. There we go. So yeah, it's sort of similar. And obviously we've got to get the mask in. We could do both. And just sort of... So obviously you've got to make this sort of friendly. So... What child friendly? What is that? And then just sort of the middle here. And to just sort where it's going to go. So like go sort out where the hair positioning is. Sort of like that. Hold on, just sort of. And then just the ear like that. That's it. And then get the collar sort of like that. And then obviously you got like one eye covered. Because that's his characteristic. And then just sort of... And then just sort of... And then that's the eye slot of the mask. And then just sort of... And then just obviously get the annoyed mark there. That's where I want the annoyed mark. And then just sort of... And then just sort of... And obviously we do like a big sensor block where the hand is. Right, I think we got it. Look at that angry. That looks so like he's annoyed with the world right now. Right, now. And then what we do is we're going to have to make sure that angry eye is very visible. Like that. And then obviously not that visible. There we go. I don't know why, but he looks the best. It's just, I know, it's just like the pure anger coming from him. It's like, nah, no. So, I think like, I don't know why, but I like, I don't know why, but just comically angry is just funny to me. In comedies, like when they're so angry and it's so over the top. Yeah. It's just, I think it's because of the mask he wears. It just makes him look a lot more... Hello?
You right?
Hello, Durkin, you're back?
Yeah, back from the errands and free from lurking. You right?
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just doing the James Vamp emote right now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I did, you're not going to believe this, but since Andrew has been a very loyal cult member, I made him this. The T-Wow emote.
Cool.
It's so dumb. We got it on our Discord
Right,
now.
Andrew.
Yep, Andrew is cool. But yeah, I made a very dumb emote. But, you know, I thought, you know, he's been very loyal to us, so we got to give him something in return.
It's not dumb if it's done with good intentions.
Oh god, it's done with fun. Isn't it, Andrew? It's a... he looks incredible. You can even use it on our Discord now. Feel free to abuse it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Andrew actually requested so everyone can have fun using it, basically. Bless him.
Well,
So they could...
thank you for your service, Andrew.
Yes. I say I will take on any emote requests for one time only. I'm going to take on requests. And you don't have to do anything to get it.
Sure you're ready for that pressure and responsibility?
Well, I think, you know, as a T-Cult leader, I have to give back to the people sometimes. The T-Cult does need its reprisal every now and again. There's solace.
All the Pokemon that people are going to ask you to draw drinking tea.
Oh. Do you know what's going to be the funniest looking out of all of them? I don't know why, but a Bulbasaur with a bowler hat drinking tea is like the most hilarious thought to me.
I might need to change my request then.
Uh-oh.
Well, I wasn't going to say the bowler hat, but it was one of the few on my list if you were really going to go out in left field.
If you
I'm
want.
going to say Bulbasaur Totodile, or just to be a bit of a douchebag, Torchic, because it doesn't have any hands or arms.
We'll figure out a way. If there's a will.
Sat next to a cup of tea, just going, "Are you joking me?"
What, just looking confused? Just tilt its head like, how am I going to drink this?
Well, not confused, just
annoyed.
Reminiscent. Just the whole, like, you know, the whole Magikarp meme of once I evolve, I'm going to effing kill you.
Yeah. I know the one. Oh, God. Yeah, it is hot today, isn't it? I've literally got all the windows open just to keep myself and the computer cool.
Well, I drove down to Dartford and my car got up to about 32 degrees Celsius.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. No amount of aircon can help you with that.
No. I can assume very easily not.
The only reason I haven't put my headphones on now is because I just can't stand just putting anything on me at the moment, because I know the second the headphones go on, it's sweat mountain.
Hold on. The people are going to love it if you post it at Harder's server. Yeah. I've already posted it in Harder's server. No, is it Harder's server or are you talking about? Or... Oh, I know the one. Oh, no, he wants me to post the whale one in the Hana server, apparently. I'm trying to find it. Andrew, do you mind linking me to Hana's Discord so I can actually post it for you? Or you can post it yourself, I don't mind. It is your emote. Right, so we gotta have to censor this middle finger as well somehow.
I opened the Discord. That is a lot of whales. Lots of whales.
Is he spammed it?
Well, not in several messages. Just one message of about 27.
Oh my god! Oh god, everyone's going nuts for the T-Whale. Everyone's going to be like, who fucking made this? It's like, yeah, that was me. I'm sorry. I've unleashed, ignore my 27 whales. Oh god, that is an army. I think he's basically the T-Cult's mascot now, pretty much. What do you think? T-Cult mascot? A very British whale?
Yeah. Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. Alright, so now we're going to do all the colouring. Layer, new raster layer. Right. I'm going to have to think of a very creative way to censor that middle finger without it blurring.
Well, whilst you think about that, I'm just gonna go grab a drink and a sandwich.
Yep. Go and get some food. Feel yourself. Nom nom nom. Will do. There we go. And then... that annoyance sign is not going to be showing, is it? So I think we're going to have to make that bigger and somewhere else on the mask. So what we're going to do is rub that out. I think I'm going to do something a bit more expressive. I'm going to get it red. And I am going to put it in the same place, but a lot bigger. And a lot thicker as well, so people can actually see he is generally annoyed. There we go. And then actually a bit more saturation, a bit more darker. There we go. Now the skin color, I think I've got his skin color. Yes. Yeah, this is a lot more expressive than the last one, I have to admit. I think we're going to go like a sort... Edit, undo. And what we're going to do with the patterns, instead of drawing it out by hand and then colouring it in, we're going to put the colour straight in. So people can see the pattern in these masks. There we go. And then... Actually, I think white. And then just sort of... What am I doing? Come on. There we go. And then you'll get the skin colour. And I think we're going to just make him pale, but make the colour stand out a little more so the white doesn't fade it. Trust me, peeps, it will look good. I just love that angry little face. And then we're going to censor it. Yep. And then obviously I forgot to do another finger. And then we're going to get a black. And then we're going to just sort of... There we go. Right. Just get that white and then just sort of fix up that colour. And then we're going to go smaller. Right, Andrew. This emote doesn't need fire. It's perfect. Yeah, I'm going to censor the middle finger, though. That's, that much is for certain. I don't think this is going to get Twitch standards at the moment. Like that, and then... Right, and the edge of that. This is our favourite little edgelord, the anti-hero himself, James Vamp. There we go. And then just sort of... And then we're going to do the... Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Like I say, I think the lines will definitely not show up on the emote, so... And then just sort of... Just get that mask sort of going. There we go. Now we're going to censor the finger before we do anything else. So, layer, new raster layer. I think we're going to do a big sort of black block. And then... And then just sort of... No, that's going to look like a circle, isn't it? So we're going to fill that again. We will get this right one way or the other. But, yeah, you're going to see where I'm going with this. I think that will show enough. And then... Just so he's showing he's swearing. Actually, no, I think stars will do the trick. Just sort of... There we go. So what he shows, like, they're centering his middle finger. I think that'd be actually quite funny. Like, they actually completely censored it. There we go. Now we can do all the shading. So, layer, new raster layer. So basically, it's censoring his finger, basically, so no one can't see. You could tell what he's doing, but yeah, hard light. But if you got Andrew, if you want me to do something else for the censoring, let me know. Yeah, no, it's fine. If you got a more creative way of censoring it, let me know. Because that's it. That is literally my idea pool for censorship at the moment. We are going to go red with the shading of the hair. But, yeah. There you go. And then just... Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So like I say, Joe, sorry, Joe? Why do I call you Joe? Andrew, if you got any like creative ideas how to censor him, let me know. Like I could write censored on it, but I don't know if it could be read. Because obviously, because how many letters are there in censored? Like that's the only other thing I could think of at the moment. And they're just sort of... And they're just sort of... Like that, and then... Hello, James, you alright?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, Andrew had a concern about the middle finger. He said it doesn't actually look like it's censoring the middle finger. So if you got any fun ideas of how to sort of censor it and make sure like it's still known it's like he's swearing, but... Well, the only other way I could think of is if I rub out that bit and then it looks like the finger's popping out. Unless...
Yeah, I ain't got much in terms of ideas. I think the asterisk on there might indicate that it's swearing, but I think it's because most of the hand is a bit cut off.
Yeah, true. How about that, Andrew? Then yeah, he's pretty much directly saying it's a middle finger. We'll figure something later.
Mm-hmm.
But right. As for the shading, we are going to go for a yellow for the skin. I think this time, a yellow shadow. Pixelating. All right. We'll go for that then. What we'll do is we'll shade it anyways. This is our resident favourite edgelord. Right, so we're going to go for a green shine? No. I would say maybe yellow for the hair this time. Yep. And then just sort of... Oh. There we go. And the skin, we're going to go for purple shine, like so. There we go. Now, so you think just pixelating it, yeah? Okay, Andrew, we'll go for that. Now, I think I have got a pixelating effect somewhere around here. There we go. Now, we'll just need to transform it. Well, there we go. How's that, Andrew? All right, James.
Yeah, fine. I was trying to do a drum roll, but it wasn't going through well.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think we'll lower the opacity just a little bit so you can tell what's behind that. But at the same time, you can't really tell it's... Well, the kids can't really tell it's a middle finger. There we go. And we'll save as... Emote James Vampra No Dark. But yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Andrew, you happy with this? I'm gonna see if he approves. But he is Lord of the Emotes at the moment. Oh, what the I don't know how to change the hue of this, actually. That's something I've been wondering about. Let's change the hue. Ruler. I know there is a way to do it, but I'm trying to remember how to do it. Is it mask? I really can't remember how to do it. My favourite out of the ones you updated. Thank you. I think we'll leave it as this for now. I want it to be... We'll fade it a little bit, though. Sort of... See if we can get the colour mixed in. Oh, actually, no. I could change the... Hold on. Yes. I think I'll be able to do this. Just need to find the right layer type. Hard light? would that be the... But it's still too see-through. Yeah. Alright. And... yeah, it's still a bit too light, isn't it? Like, it's not giving me any... but we just have to keep it normal. Translate a little bit. So, file, save as. Oh, no, not save as. We already saved it as. We need to change the... change image resolution. 112. Done. And then file, save as. Then we save it as a PNG. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. Now, James, you have a request, don't you? While I test this.
Yeah, I was just going to say a Totodile drinking tea. Just off the top of my head.
Totodile. Alright, cool. Do you want to give him a bowler hat, or...?
Do what you want, maybe.
Okay, so... we are going to channel settings. Test this one out first. Emote G. We need to delete this one. The Vampire one. Upload. And... no. Upload. No, I don't want to upload. There we go. Right, let's see if this works. Oh, why am I doing that? Right, test it. Oh, yep. And I'm going to reply to you.
There we are.
Yeah. He looks pretty pissed. That is an angry emote. A little bit, but to be honest, I think you could tell he's pretty pissed off anyways. So it's a win for me. If you could tell it's angry, it's a win. But there's one thing I have forgotten. Which we're going to have to re-upload, but it's fine. We need to zoom in. We've got the white outline.
Yeah. I think your comment made Andrew a bit nervous.
What do you mean?
Check the Discord.
Shouldn't do.
Just check the Discord.
Oh! Sorry, Andrew. No, sorry. It was me testing the emote. I will change that to haha, there we go. And we'll take that one off. There you go, Andrew. Don't worry. I was actually just testing it in a smaller scale just to make sure it actually works. Oh. Oh, it's not that. Oh, fair enough. Sorry, I'm fine. Apparently I'm fine.
I knew you were okay with it, Andrew. I was just thinking he hadn't seen the GIF in the Discord. I wasn't trying to vilify you or anything.
No, it's fine. Right, we saved it. So we're going to close that quickly.
I don't want to step on anyone's toes.
That's fine, don't worry. I misread things as well, so I'm much of a herpaderp. Right, we're going to test it again. Server settings.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were coming from, Andrew. We weren't trying to be mean or anything. I knew where you were suggesting.
Yeah, that looks a lot better. Now it's got the white outline. You can actually tell what's going on. Right, let's have a retest. And reply to my own emote. There we go. Yep, I'm happy with that. Now with the white outline, you can actually see it a lot better. Because... right, now time for your emote, James. So you wanted Totodile, right?
Yes.
Oh, T-E...
Just adjusting a couple of things. Give me a minute.
Yep, I will. 1, 2, you're late. Joking. Okay, right, and just delete all that. Again, file save. I don't know why I don't leave it blank, but there you go. Right, now let's look at what Totodile looks like. Totodile. There we go. Now we just need a perfect image of it. Just need a perfect, like, stagnate pose.
Yeah, I'm happy for it to be an emote too, Andrew. Like I said, he's a sophisticated little bastard.
Okay, copy. Image, and... there we go. Now I can look at him. Now. So you want... this is going to be your emote, James. And you can use it how you want once I'm done.
Will do.
And if you want it in the VTLS, just let me know. Hold on, why am I not... oh, right. Because it's background. Whoopsie. And we're going to need to template it first. There we go. And we're going to close that down. Just keep the internet flowing. So you want him drinking a cuppa, yeah?
Yeah, if it fits in with the style.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I say, this is your emote. This is
Cool.
completely custom for you only.
Oh, really? I thought it was going to be a general group one.
Nah, I've said it for people. The only reason I put the whale one on is because Andrew wants to share the emote, so...
Yeah, no worries. I'm saying I'm happy for everyone else to use it too.
right, cool. We'll put it on our Discord. The little nose.
Sorry, I was just getting my headphones on just to make sure it didn't
That's fine.
go.
So, the jaw...
Plus, I needed to get into my chair because my back's starting to jip up again.
oh dear. What?
Yeah.
Still hurting from that thing?
Oh, like, not as much, but it's like the first day in a while I haven't taken any tablets for it, so
Oh dear.
you can hear me in my whole anguish.
Oh dear. Now, if you want to watch him suffer, pay out now. No, I'm joking.
You don't have to watch, you can just listen to it. It can be the most amateur ASMR ever.
So you want this Totodile have a cup of tea?
Yeah. I mean, I would have suggested something else, but I don't want to
No.
lose my inquisitor. I don't want to lose my inquisitor status.
Oh, it's a coffee. The heresy.
Yeah.
This is a heresy. Don't drink it.
Yeah, but you look at Totodile, can you really be angry at him? I mean,
Not
you'd
really.
have to be you'd have to be a cold son of a bitch to not just be like, to him.
Aww. He's a derpy little croc, but we love him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so it's like chibi arms. It's pretty much my style of chibi arms.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's why they called the third Dragon Age it.
I love the word Inquisitor. It's such a cool, it is a cool word. Yeah. Ah, man. Trust me, if you are a 40k fan, you would think of something else straight off the bat. Because they're the so go on.
Nothing. I was just going to say, you can tell somebody is a true bad guy in a movie if they've got the term Inquisitor.
Oh god, yeah.
It just radiates evil.
Or badassness, depending what kind of Inquisitor you are.
Indeed.
Right, let's get his happy derpy face. I'm just like literally templating everything. Just to make sure I get this right. Okay. And then just sort of...
But to go on to Andrew's suggestion, would Oracle be lower or higher rank than Inquisitor?
What, in Star Wars or...
No, because he just messaged Oracle's a cool word as well. But would that be a higher or lower rank than Inquisitor?
Oh, I don't know. It depends, like, what kind of thing you're running. Like, if you're more militaristic, then it'd be more Inquisitor, wouldn't it? But if
No,
you're...
I was more going just onto your cult. Like
Oh.
you personally, how would you see it?
So we've got Inquisitor, we've got Enforcer as well. I would probably say Oracle is higher than an Enforcer, but lower than an Inquisitor. Because Oracle just spreads the word, basically.
Fair enough.
We need to enforce our might. We are British, after all.
I know.
And you know what we're good at?
Colonization.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's all we're good for.
Well, we're good for other things. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch is a thing.
That's true. And we make good movie villains.
Yeah, I mean, like, everyone else is like, no, you can't make that guy a villain. That might cause hate. Make a British guy a villain. We're like, yeah, fuck yeah.
We make the best villains.
But why the hell not? They're the interesting ones.
Oh, God, yeah. Right. Let me know, James, if I get anything wrong about Totodile, because when it comes to me and animals, I am going to admit I am a nooblet.
Yeah, no worries.
So, if you spot anything wrong, just let me know. Right, so we got his big nose, which is like, it's almost like dragon-y, almost. But he is a crocodile. Sort of. I spread the words. Yes, you do. You are part of the tea cult, definitely. Might have to give you your own little special rank. There we
Yeah,
go.
well, I was dragged into it. I was just glad I went straight high as soon as he was put me in.
Yeah, well, you're a special guest, so
Sweet.
you gotta have a high rank of some sort.
No worries.
You tolerate my ass, so you get a high rank.
I'd say let's tolerate, more survive.
Love you too.
Same. It's all cool.
Yeah, mutual hate love, that is. Right there.
Yeah, well, we like the same things, hate the same things.
Yep.
Seems like a good basis to build upon.
Yep, exactly. Even though, like, you know, we blow out the occasional building. I'm sorry, did I say that? No, I'm joking. We
No,
don't.
you do. No, you do.
Oh yeah,
Just what?
D&D. Yeah, D&D. I do it all the time. It's kind of like one of my best pastimes.
I was saying, I remember the tryout D&D we did at the comic shop. I'm aware, very aware.
Oh god, yeah. Seems to be like one of my. Or I make something explode by accident. It actually is not my fault. That seems to be one of my other ones.
No, I'll just like, you know how in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know when most of the kids are going off doing stupid shit,
Yeah.
and Willy Wonka's in the back just like, no, don't do that. What a shame.
Oh dear.
That would be me whenever your character or anyone else that I know does someone that's just blows shit up. I'm like, no, that's bad. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
But I know if I get in the middle of it, I'll probably just end up helping.
Please don't. No. Oh, no, you're doing that keg barrel wrong.
Yeah, because I can enjoy the destruction and not get blamed for it. So, there we go.
Yes. Alright, do you want your Totodile to have a hat?
Again, I'm cool for that. If you want to put a hat on him, go for it.
That's your choice. It's your emote.
I was going to say, if you're saying that you're not overly adept at drawing animals and you want to keep it slightly simple, just stick to a standard Totodile and I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm trying to do Totodile. Trying.
Well, I can see the look of it starting to build up, so you're doing good so far. I just didn't want to overcomplicate it, because
no, that's
again, when it comes to requests, if I get the time to think about it, I might think of something, but pretty much it's either Pokemon or Doom that's normally going through my head when it comes to suggestions.
Yep, that's fine. Right, so now we're going to form it into an actual Totodile. Oh. We'll try to form it into a Totodile. And then just sort of... Ah, well, that mouth came naturally, but yep, I'm happy with the mouth now. That was the one thing that was actually bothering me, was the bottom mouth. Because he looked like he was having, like, the case of the hook lip syndrome.
Oh, yeah?
Like, alligator lip moment, basically.
Well, I can tell the general happy expression, so it's going well so far.
Yes. Hopefully that will keep up. And then just sort of... It's starting to look like a toady now. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. I was gonna like, I'm gonna cut this up and I know it. You know, like when you have that thought, it's like, I'm gonna really mess this up.
Yeah, slowly but surely. No need to rush.
And then just sort of... There we go. And then just get the... I think we need to totodile more in the middle, don't we?
A tiny bit.
Yeah. I was just looking at it like, it needs to be more in the middle as well. So you could tell it's a totodile, not just some random croc.
Mm-hmm. But then again, the colour palette will come into that.
Oh god, yeah. Right, if we put him about here, would be better. Right, now I've just got to do his back now without cocking that up. So it is quite straightforward, really. So, like that. Because now I can actually look at his shape prop. And I've drawn it on the wrong layer. There we go. Right. So that was a bit too flat. So, yeah, his eye kind of smooths out. And then, yep. Okay. So you go out. And then in. Edit, undo. Sort of. There we go. Yeah, because it does kind of like bulge out quite quickly. That sounded innuendo-y. Giddily.
I didn't hear it. You're the one that's telling us it's innuendo-y.
Yep, I know. And then just sort of... There we go. He's a thick boy. Yeah, he is. He is actually quite a thick boy, isn't he? There you go. The more I know. Do.
Well, I've got the Totodile plushie right behind me, and I can confirm Andrew's observation.
Yes. And then obviously we do the line work down to where that thing is, and then it goes a bit more flatter outwards. Hold on, edit, undo. Try that again. Yeah, it's sort of, it kind of gets where it's not going in, and then it goes out a bit here. So it's sort of, you get the curve, it sort of stops, but it's more flat, if you get what I mean. It's quite a weird thing. And then the spike starts from where that point of the mouth is. So sort of there. Yeah, we start to look like a Totodile now.
Sweet.
Well, wait, if we get rid of the... Oh god, he does look like a Totodile. Yay! I've actually drawn a Totodile. A happy little Totodile.
That was a golf clap. Don't worry.
Yes, that was a... Well done, James. You're not that special after all.
No, it was just a well done. Don't worry.
Yes. I love his chubby arms. And the... No, it's not a coffee. It's a tea. It's not a heresy. It's a tea.
I'm liberal. It can be whatever you want. It could be coffee, it could be tea, it could be
Sound
drugs. I mean, Coke. Not Coke. Pepsi. Pepsi.
Yeah, of course, James. We say with a suspicious look on our faces.
Raven needs to get confirmation from everyone else before you get executed, Andrew.
What's that?
Don't worry. Check the chat.
Oh. Well, I don't know. You're an Inquisitor. You should decide the sentence.
Yeah, he's good.
For now.
That's your decision. I say he's good. Don't worry.
Don't worry. We ain't sacrificed you to the Tea Llama yet. So.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, but I'll ride with it.
Well, yeah, you know, we've got to have something random to sacrifice people to if they don't obey the law.
Fair enough. Oh. So, next stage of the cult, excuses.
Don't worry. We only kill the people that only deserve it.
Yeah, so far Andrew's fine, so don't
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get rid of our members just yet. We need to get a larger group before we start self-destructing.
Oh, yeah, true. True. Right, we're going to do Totodil's colours. So what we're going to do is get all these base colours done first, and then... So do you want black lines with your Totodile? I know it sounds really weird, but do you want black lines or do you want more colourful lines?
No, black lines are all good. That's all good.
Good. Okay, just to make sure. And then obviously like that, and then we got this. Here we go. Got old Totodile here.
Cool.
You sure you don't want a hat on him or anything as I'm colouring him?
No, that's cool. I'd say you've done good so far. I'm happy to keep it simple.
Yep, we'll do that then. And obviously that is... And then we'll pick up that, and then we'll just... Did you ever go to the Pokemon Center, James, when it was around here?
I had a bit of a bad luck when it came to how it was set up.
Oh, no.
I was thinking of going like for one of the first 2 days. Then it
Yeah.
turned out there were queues for about 9 hours to get in.
Oh, dear.
And I audibly said to my parents, fuck that.
Yeah,
Then
understand.
I was thinking I had a weeks off whilst it had its run in London, so I thought, yeah, I'll see when the quieter days are, I'll go down. Not only did the quietest it got was about 3 to 4 hours, I also had one of the worst colds of my life during that week. So
Oh, no.
if I did go out, I would have been ruining everyone else's day as well. So unfortunately, no, I did not. Albeit, I am hoping sometime in the future I can plan a little trip to maybe, I don't know, New York, so I can check out the Pokemon Center there.
Oh, that's cool. So at least you get, like, your happy ending. Not in that way,
Eventually.
people.
Raven, you're the only one that sees it like that.
Bullshit. Nobody's innocent. Only
Yeah,
degrees of guilt.
Everyone's innocent until you fucking guilt them, man. Just
No.
calm. As far as I know, Andrew is a untainted soul as well as the other people in this chat. Just calm it down, man.
Just to show Andrew, the black round his eyes is where he's... See that little pattern round his eye there? That's what it is. It's the pattern round Totodile's eye. Just to answer Andrew's question. He was asking what the black stuff was put round his eyes. Or near black, I should say. Yeah. See, when people draw Totodiles, I notice sometimes they do forget that black eye patch thing, because he does have it.
Yeah. Hell, I only just noticed that.
Yeah. I feel like I drew him once and I looked at it. I was, you know, like when you realise, it's like, oh yeah, he's got that thing going on.
Hmm.
It's one of those odd little things that they have. It's like,
It's just if you share any images of Totodile on the internet, not all of them are of him with his eyes closed.
yeah. So it's kind of hard to tell what the black patches would look like. So
Indeed.
I had to kind of make guesswork. There we go. So we got the Totodile with the cuppa. And then we're going to give him a purple cuppa. What colours do you want his cup, James? Purple or...
Yeah. Go for a purple cup.
Go for a nice purple cup. With a colour of tea, which is like a sort of light brown colour. How do you like your tea, James, by the way?
Fairly strong, so
Same. So that, yeah? Or a little bit stronger?
that's cool.
Stronger? Weaker?
No, that's cool.
That's
That's all
cool.
good.
And then obviously, back on the line layer, we're going to need some brew lines. Sort of. Oh, edit, undo. We want it on a... Actually, if we separate it on another layer. Oh, edit, undo. Just sort of have that. It looks like he's actually smelling the tea. It's like, that is some good tea.
Yep.
That's
it's
some...
a nice touch.
And then, just to make sure... just so Andrew can't say it's coffee. we shall not we shall not destroy this drawing.
Fair.
All jokes aside, right? So we need a new layer. We're gonna go hard light and fade it a little bit, and then we'll go for shadowing. Now for Totodil's hide, I'm thinking more of a yellow darker, and then we just go for pale and then see what that looks like. So obviously, oh god, that looks good. Gives it sort of that green shadow. What do you think, James?
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's your Totodile, your call.
I know. I say it's good.
It's your Toady. Toady. That's his name. Toady the Totodile.
No, the one that I've got on Heart Gold at the moment is called Rex.
Rex. So this is your Rex, yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot to ask. I forgot to ask you if he actually has like anything on him, like a choice scarf or something like that.
Not at the moment, no. Again, it's been a while since I've played anything on my 3DS, so
Fair enough. I forgot to get items. Like, do you want to define him or?
No, it's all good. Again, standard Totodile is really great Totodile, so I ain't gonna complain.
Any Totodile will do, right?
Yeah.
Right, if we do that, shadow down his jaw, and they just sort of. And they just sort of get his shadow around his nose. Oh, that's Nightbot, just social media. Do you like this? Do you like this Totodile, Andrew? Like that, and then just obviously his shadow under his chin. And then just sort of. Yes, he's happy. He's very happy. Yes, it's cute. The Totodile. And then we'll lower that shadow a little bit because that looked a bit too silly, to be honest. And then just that.
Yeah, he's saying there might be a tiny bit too much.
Yeah, on the lip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was just trying to get that sort of balance right. But we'll keep that. There we go. And the nose will clean up a bit. There we go. Just clean that up a little bit. Just get his nose done. Look at that. There we go.
Cool.
Our little Totodile. And then just again. And his little fingers there. I love it, like the fact he's holding his cup properly as well. Like a true British person would.
Indeed.
We're going to do purple shade for that red hair. No, not purple. Maybe yellow? Yeah, yellow looks good. And then just for his spikes, we're going all out. Yellow. Shadow. And the teacup as well. I think we'll go yellow. And then just sort of. And the tea itself. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much my catchphrase at this point. Purple. Just sort of. And then just sort of like that. And then the shine. Think red shine for his skin like that. There we go. Oh, we've got the red for his tongue, didn't we? Shadow for his tongue. We'll go green on that. Oh, there's blue. Yeah, blue's better. There we go. Sort of like that, and then obviously just shadow for under his mouth. There we go.
Tidy.
Tidy. Neat. Just see what Andrew's saying. Blue for the spikes, I would say. Or purple. Yeah, purple's a lot better. And then just for the little dots. It's not white enough. White it up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You got your tier dials just about ready, I think.
Sweet.
But thick white outline as well.
Okie dokie.
Because we'll always do that for our little toady. Any emote worth their salt should have this thick white outline.
Sweet.
Just sort of give that sort of more definition when it comes out as an emote. Sort of like that. Like so. And obviously for that, we'll get that. But yeah, there you go. You happy with that Totodile, James?
Yeah, very happy. Cheers, man.
That's alright. We're going to go green. And just do that little shadow. Ooh, edit, undo. It's a little shadow on his underbelly. So obviously. And then get the rubber. And then fix that up. And then replace that shadow with a red one. There you go. Andrew likes the Totodile as well. Shall we make him bigger?
Depends. Will it help when posting?
Yeah, because with emotes, the one thing you got to be careful of, just to explain the context of the emote, is if it's too small, it'd be too condensed and blurry. Yeah, Andrew thinks he thinks it should be fine. Just to play it on the safe side, I'm just going to make him just a teensy bit bigger. Edit. Transform. Just a bit. So his knuckles are just about... There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that now.
Cool.
Save as. Are you happy with it, James?
Yeah, very happy. Thank you.
No, I know it's not how you spell it, but... Now we've changed the size. Canvas. 112.
Andrew definitely approves, by the way.
Oh, definitely. Good. File. Save as. And... PNG. And we're going to test it. That's your emote. Do you want it on the chat, or do you want me to give it to you, or...
No, like I said, just chuck it up onto the chat.
Okay, so...
Let everyone have it.
What shall we call it? Toadity? You get to name his emote.
Just trying to think. Ah, shit. Under pressure now.
Well, I could call it that for now. If you want it requested, just request a change.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's having a tea.
Yep, that's cool. Andrew's just tested it on the chat.
I like it. As soon as I upload, he's just like, oh god. That is an army of Toadities. There we go. And we're going to upload it on Kenichi's chat. I think she's going to love to see it. There we go. Where's the art chat? We're going to show it to. By the way, if you visit this artist, by the way, she is under Kenichi, under Tash. Give her a follow, please, guys. She is an awesome artist. And she does a lot of buff boys.
Yeah, I'm already on a Discord, so that's all good.
Yep. Oh, music talk. No. General. Where are you? Art. I keep missing the art chat. Chat up.
Under interests, art share.
Ah, yep, got it. And second request done. The Toda T.
Sweet.
Look at him, he's so happy, isn't he?
Indeed. Very indeed.
Very happy. He's a happy toady. Right, I guess one more normal emote, and I think we'll call it a stream unless anyone's got any other requests. Alright, let's close that. Close that. Open. And template. Which one should I fix next? I think... Wait, hold on. Why am I waiting? What's what? I am waiting.
Saying it's already Thursday.
So... Oh, right. He's saying it's Thursday. Okay. My brain was like, why am I stopping? Is there something wrong? Oh, God, everyone's using...
No, it's just Andrew at the moment.
Well, there's 3 reactions, apparently.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Yeah, everyone's going mad for the toady. And let's see. Yep. Guys, so I'm guessing more VTLS emotes. I think I'm gonna want to fix the Geminio one. Yeah, that one looks a bit off to me. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this one. This one is the one that's mostly off.
Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley. Will you ever say, neighborino?
And I won't go that far.
That's pretty much the gist of this emote. Even though he's saying yes. There we go.
Haven't seen a yes that enthusiastic since M. Bison.
Yes. There we go. And they just sort of... There we go. Yes, murder. Andrew approves of it. Apparently someone doesn't give an F. Oh, one of the games that was on Game Pass on Xbox looked quite interesting.
What's that?
It was like a Westerner undead guy. And it looked like a Diablo sort of esque action game.
What, The Adventures of Van Helsing or something?
No. It's look up the Game Pass one. It's definitely a Western. It's based on a Western. You got like a dude who has like a skull, and he's sort of undead.
I'm trying to think.
Well, look it up. It looks quite interesting. I was like, There we go. And then just sort of... And again, we're going to enlarge it. Transform. And now, because we don't need the speech bubble, we can get as close up as we want. And I think we want a real close-up of this character. There we go. And then get the red out. And we're going to do him again. Now, he's got a... Like I said. Like that. And then obviously he's got the pre-script rab like that. So James, you looking forward to Volume 4 coming? Now I'm halfway through it.
I am curious, yes.
Ah, so you have read up now. You all caught up?
I've caught up with most of the second one. I still need to read
the
three and go through all of the previews you sent me.
Oh, fair enough. Because
it was still a little while ago, so I'm sorry if I seem a bit blank on everything.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was just wondering if you have. So you have caught up with 2.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. And once you do that, you're going to obviously catch up with... You got 3, haven't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember who has what. Because I know some people only got 2, up to 2 or 1 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Where the hell is...
And... like that. And then... oh. Yeah, I made that eye way too big. So like that. And then what I'm going to do is probably make that a bit bigger, to be honest, again.
Okay.
So, it's only because, like, his hair's mostly black, so I want to get, like, his facial details as much as possible.
Okay.
So like that. And it just sort of...
So I can't find anything that's specifically Western style. Describe the game again.
It's sort of like... it's quite dark. It's very comic book style, but it's 3D. And you got a guy with a skull, and he has a cowboy hat. And it's very... it's like camera looking down, Diablo-esque, but it's action-y.
Yeah, because the only 2 that I can see on here are either Westerado double-barreled or West of Dead.
It might be West of Dead. It has a really cool trail.
Yeah, because it's listed on here from the 18th of June being on there, so it might be a fairly recent one.
Yeah, it does say recent entries.
West of Dead. Yeah, West of Dead.
Yeah, it looks quite interesting. But I don't know whether it's worth me downloading or not.
Well, it's going to be on Game Pass, so if you've got that, you can play it for what's included.
Oh, God, yeah. I'm thinking of doing that. Right, thick lines, James. Come on. Don't be afraid. Anyways, is there any games you have looked at Game Pass before it looked interesting, or...?
Again, a lot of them are either games that have been out for a while or games that are still to come out. I went through the entire Gears series through Game Pass.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What did you think of Gears? Because obviously you didn't play it beforehand, did you?
No, it's all good. 3's probably my favourite.
Yeah, three's really good. I love 3.
Just because the shooting seems a lot more precise than even the newer ones, and the story. Again, one of the main things that annoyed me about the most recent Gears games is the fact that it suffers from the same trope a lot of like big franchise movies do, in the sense that it's not that we hope you play the next game. It's not we're going to leave it open to suggestion in case we don't make a sequel to this. The endings to 4 and 5 pretty much say you need to play the next game in order to finish the story.
Pretty much Halo.
Yeah, I don't like that. Fuck that. That needs to be a habit that goes the hell away.
Fair enough.
Because as much as I like Gears of War, I don't tolerate that in anything. I absolutely hate the fact that they don't give you a concise end to a story, rather than... because they just expect that they're going to get it. And sure, it's Gears of War, it's a Microsoft franchise, they're going to make Gears 6. It's an inevitability.
Yeah.
I just think it's scummy.
You don't like you more like episodic games like Crash Bandicoot than overall arc.
I just want a game that, even if it, because not every game is going to be guaranteed to be a franchise. Not every game is going to be guaranteed. It's all down to if it's successful or not. Or hell, one main example, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
That was popular. You knew because it's a Rockstar franchise, they're going to probably make a new game sometime down the line, and they did. But both of the games give you a definitive ending.
Yeah.
Or at least they give you a suitable ending that ties up the story, but leaves suggestions for a sequel. Kind of like if you like this, we'll do more down the line if you do enjoy it. Not, we need this to be successful, we want to make another game.
Yeah.
And kind of holding you to ransom to buy the next one. Just, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a platformer or an RPG, or hell, even a story-based game like anything by Telltale.
Yeah.
Just don't hold the consumer to ransom to buy your game. Make a suitable story and make people want to buy it rather than feel like they need to.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
But yeah, other than that, I enjoyed the games as what they are.
Yeah.
I'm curious about playing Yakuza 0.
Alright. Is that the, was it like the Mafia one? Like, it's like over the top.
Yeah, it's like if Grand Theft Auto was made by, I don't know,
Japan.
the same people. Yeah, it's like Japanese Grand Theft Auto, but with a few elements of Shenmue in it.
Yeah. Alright.
Again, it looks interesting. I'm happy for any story that's like wears its ludicrousy on its sleeve.
Yeah, so basically like, yes, we know we're over the top, but fuck it, we're going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Like Saints Row, basically.
Yeah, and a couple of other games off the top of my head that I'm trying to remember. What is it? Shadow Warrior 2 looks interesting as well.
Is that the fighter one?
No, that's the first-person shooter.
Oh, yes, and then like you kill a bunch of humping rabbits and you got a golden one to come after you.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Butterfly Bella says the Yakuza games are great. I've heard quite a lot of good things about them from everyone I know that's played them. I used to work with somebody at a restaurant called Ed's in Bluewater when that was still open, and he was obsessed with the Yakuza games. Loved them to death. He's the main reason I've got 3 and 4 for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, nice.
I was able to get a steelbook copy for cheap when it was pre-owned.
Yeah. Did I ask you if you played Nier Automata as well?
Yeah, that's on my list.
Nier
Automata.
So glad it came out on Game Pass. I still haven't completed it. It's so long.
Yeah, because I know the Game of the Year edition's on Game Pass.
Yeah, which has got like shit tons more in it.
Wait, let me get up the list again because my brain isn't.
Yeah, hello, beautiful Bella. Yakuza games are great. Yeah, Butterfly Bella says they are really good games. Nier Automata is amazing. Honestly, so much to do in the story's 10 out of 10. Yeah, I agree with you. I've still got to yet complete it. But fuck me, it's a long game, but it's a... I don't know how to say it. You know, long games can be really draining on the brain. James.
Yeah, I get it.
But this one doesn't feel draining. It's like every moment that you play is actually quite nicely done. And it never gets boring. But I won't tell you why, because of... There is... how can I put it? There is, like, spoilers, isn't there, Butterfly? Like, it doesn't matter what story element I will tell you. It will spoil it in some way. It's sort of, you need to play it sort of thing to experience it. It's one of those games.
Got it.
I can't tell you how it's good. You just need to play it to know it's good.
Yeah, because I'm just going through a list of stuff that's either going to be added or is there already. I'm curious about playing Metro Exodus simply because its last day is on the 30th, but I don't think I'll be able to play it in time. So
yeah, same.
I might pick that up on the cheap because
yeah,
because it's been out for a while. It's probably gone down a bit in price. Got.
Yeah. It is a beautiful game, Butterfly. So Butterfly said it's a beautiful game, Near Automata.
Yeah, I see that.
And the music, oh god. The music is the mutt.
Cool.
Sorry, go on, James.
I was going to say, I've already downloaded Ace Combat 7. I'm thinking about getting through that soon.
Okay.
Banner Saga. Yeah, I downloaded the Return to Arkham games as well.
Okay.
You know, the remastered
Yes.
versions of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
I do want to go through that at some point, actually. I have played them all, but I want to play it all again.
Oh yeah, it's been ages since I played the original Batman games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night.
Want to play that because you told me about it and it's got me interested. I tell you what, Code Vein I'm interested in as well. I wish that comes out on Game Pass. God damn it. Sorry.
Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. You can play Weeb Souls eventually. Don't worry.
Weeb Souls.
Okay. I apologise, everybody. I'm a fan as well. I'm just trying to mess with Raven.
No, we rip the piss out of each other a lot.
No worries. I've still got to finish it on PlayStation, but Darksiders 3 is on Game Pass as well.
Butterfly says that's what she calls it as well.
Good. I again didn't want to be too much of a dick.
Basically, Dark Souls for weebs it is.
Or people that are into loosely clothed vampires.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a game about. I don't know what the main story of it is, but I know it centers around a group of vampires. Right?
Yes. All right. That's caught my interest. As soon as you said vampires, I'm like, yep, I'm in.
Yeah, to go through the list again, I'm still. Yeah, I still got to finish it on PlayStation because I've got the physical copy, but Darksiders 3 is on Game Pass.
Yes, I've been playing that on the PlayStation 4 because I got it for I think I got it for my last year's birthday. I think Connor got it for me. Oh my god, I love that fucking game.
I got it for Christmas about a year ago, or a year and a half now.
Then again, I am a Darksiders fanboy, so bite me.
You're cool. Deus Ex Mankind Divided. That's a good shout.
Yeah, I might have to go for that.
If you need a Cyberpunk fix before Cyberpunk 2077 comes out, definitely go for it.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 5 is on there.
Oh. Yeah, I played that. I've got it. Got the game. It's actually really... It was a lot better than I expected it to be. It was one of those games that would be like... It either was going to be really good or it was going to be a bit meh. And I had a feeling they're trying to make up for the old days. But no. They actually kept it fresh and it was actually a really good game. I highly recommend it. So go on.
Yeah. I was going to say to Butterfly Bellow, I'm the same with Human Revolution. I've only played a couple of hours of it. It's simply because I've just had other shit to play. I really want to get further into it because I've never played the original, but it just looks so goddamn cool.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic of it. I know a lot of the people behind the game are pretty much some of the best developers in the business at the moment, so based on fan reaction, it seems pretty damn cool.
She's saying the same with Dishonored 2. Never have... Never
even launched it.
Dishonored 2 was out, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dishonored 2's I think it'll be 2 years old this October.
Yeah. Unless she means, it didn't have a proper, big launch. Which it was under the radar, I have to admit, when I found out about it.
No, there was quite a bit of hype for Dishonored 2 because it was riding off the tails of how much it was praised for the original game.
Oh.
But, yeah, again, hype just depends on what you focus on.
Yeah, true.
Well, apparently there was a lot of hype for the most recent Modern Warfare, but I couldn't have given a shit because I just didn't follow it.
Yeah, fair go. Yeah, because they're like a remaster of it.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to shit on the game. I just didn't follow it as closely as, say, Spyro Remastered Trilogy.
Oh, God, yeah, that was worth a hype, though. I mean, it's a classic.
I know, but I'm just saying, because I was so focused on that, I didn't know anything about the games within either Battlefield or Call of Duty. So again, it's not because I
Well,
didn't hate it; I just couldn't care for it at all.
Same. I'm not a Call of Duty fan, but the only game that, to be honest, like came close for me enjoying was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Don't know why, but it was just something about it that I kind of enjoyed. But it wasn't really like amazing. It was just like, yeah, it's worth like a once playthrough, and that's it.
Yeah.
The online was fun though.
Yeah. I mean, again, I can understand why, like Butterfly said, I understand why people can't stand it. Believe me, that. Or to go on to what you said, I gave up after Black Ops 2 as well because the story of it actively made me angry because of how stupid it was and actually taking itself seriously. Because they suggest that certain characters come back after dying, even though they made it evidently clear that they were dead in the previous game.
Yeah.
The gameplay hadn't changed for ages.
It got really stale. Yeah. That's what put me off.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy for Crash Bandicoot games, because they actually do a few different things. But with the Call of Duty franchise, it was resting on its laurels so bad.
Yeah. True. I agree on that. I have to admit, I felt the same way.
Yeah. So yeah, Enter the Gungeons on there as well. Final Fantasy 15.
15. Yeah, that was all right game actually. It could have done a lot better, but it was fun. I think like that's literally what my thoughts are on it. It was fun, but could have been better.
Yeah, she said Sun was named after a Call of Duty character.
Oh, that's cool.
As long as it wasn't Soap, then I might not judge.
Soap? Can you imagine? Laundry and soap.
No, there's a character in it who's, admittedly, it's a nickname, but his name is Soap McTavish.
Yeah. Sorry, it's just...
Mason.
Mason.
Fair enough. Just checking.
Sorry, I could just imagine, like, the Cynic Bang Man just pop out of nowhere, like, bang, and the soap is gone.
Yeah. You might have to rethink it, because Soap McTavish is actually Scottish in the game.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, dear.
So, imagine Barry Scott, but with a Glaswegian accent, and you might be close to it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Continue on here.
Layer. I tried Wastelands 3. I couldn't get into it.
Oh, really?
No, I just couldn't get into it for some reason.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I played it, and then it was like... What? Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't. I just couldn't get into Wastelands 3 for the hell of me. I really wanted to, but you know, like some games, you try so hard to get into it, but you're just like.
You expect yourself to like it, but at the end of the day, it just doesn't gel. It's not something that you hate. It's just something that you thought you would have loved. Yeah,
exactly. I thought, oh, look, this game seems like right up my alley, and it's like, nope. I was like, ah, damn.
Yeah, so
no fault to the game. I just couldn't do it.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't hold.
Exactly, Butterfly. Yeah, I think that was the problem with it. It just didn't hold my attention at all.
Yeah, there's also Forza Horizon 4, all the Gears of War games, Goat Simulator, Halo, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Jump Force.
I played that actually. It's all right. Nothing like wow, if you get what I mean.
Is it good for the fan service, and then it's just a regular old Bandai Namco game?
I would say that. I think that's a fair
assessment.
Fair assessment. It was good, but it wasn't like nothing that blew my socks off.
It wasn't Urmagerd, Luffy is fighting with Naruto, my head is about to explode kind of game. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, they're there.
And okay. Like, you get to make an original character. It's alright, but it's just like, I enjoy it, but it's just not like, don't expect anything amazing, I think is the wording I'm looking for.
It's not the one.
No. It wasn't like oh, what was that? Jesus. It's not like Kakarot. Kakarot actually blew me away. It could have done with a few things, but it actually blew me away quite a bit.
Fair cop.
It was a good game. Thank you for the stream and nice work today. Thank you very much, Andrew. And I hope you have a good sleep, buddy.
Have a good one.
This will probably be the last emo, and then we'll probably raid somebody of anyone's choice, I would say. See if,
Okay.
or if anyone we know that support me's on, then we'll raid them. So, as a little thank you raid. Bye, Andrew. You have a good day. Right. That should be fine. I'm happy with this emote.
And to continue on, all of Kingdom Hearts is on Game Pass as well.
I'm quite surprised about that, actually. I'm surprised after like their release they did that. So that's a bit cool. I have to admit, not gonna lie, that is a bit nifty. Me likey.
Cool. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the game in the Marvel vs. Capcom franchise that no one remembers or wants to, apparently.
Well, 2 was brilliant. I don't know what the new one's like, but I heard it got trashed on quite a bit.
Oh yeah, apparently Infinite was severely rushed, so it got quite a bit of flack.
Oh no! That was like one of the bigger franchises out there as well. Like everyone loved it, and then everyone like dunked on it. I was like, what? Yeah. Well, I think that's. So go on.
Oh, yeah. No, you go. You finish. I interrupted.
I think it was a case of they relied too much on its name instead of making a good game. And that's why they rushed it, I think, in my opinion.
Happens way too often, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Go on.
I was going to say, you've got Metal Gear Solid HD and 5 on there.
What's that, the first Metal Gear Solid?
Yep, HD edition, so I think that's the collected, like 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, nice. Might have to give that a go. I think I played the first one to a certain extent, but...
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just going to list them off now, because I know you said you nearly finished, so we'll just go through it.
Yep.
Middle-earth Shadow of War, Minecraft, Monster Hunter World, and I'm just listing the ones that look interesting for it. Mortal Kombat X, Mutant Year Zero.
Yep.
No, possibly something you might be curious about. Naruto to Boruto, Shinobi Striker, because I've got a few friends that are going to be cool for that.
Yep.
No Man's Sky, Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Ori... Sorry, go on. Yep.
Payday 2, Perfect Dark, Pillars of Eternity, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Rage 2, Quantum Break, Recall, Rare Replay, Red Dead Redemption 2, Remnant from the Ashes,
Yep.
Rocket League, Sea of Thieves,
Yep.
Shadow Warrior, Shenmue 1 and 2, Sniper Elite 4, State of Decay 1 and 2, Streets of Rage 4, Sunset Overdrive,
Yep.
Tekken 7, Elder Scrolls Online, The Long Dark, The Surge 2, The Talos Principle, Walking Dead. What else is cool? Vampire, which unfortunately left March 2020, so these bastards need to update this.
Yeah, I love that game. I actually played it. Quite fun.
Scott's played it. He recommended it as well.
It is very good. It is hard, but it's good.
Yeah. Also, like you said earlier, Wasteland, Wargroove, a game called Void Bastards.
Yeah.
And Ukulele.
Which I've played a bit. Again, good game.
Now, the sequel, the side-scrolling one, Impossible Layer, is a hell of a lot better.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, to elaborate, do you like Donkey Kong Country?
Yes, I do.
Then you will like Ukulele and the Impossible Layer.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
Okay.
Now, to go back to what you were saying, sorry.
Right. We are going to be raiding. Guys, if there's an art streamer you want me to raid, please say now. But I've already got someone in mind that I'm going to raid. And I think we might do Misread Rage. But I'm just going to check if another kind of artist is on. Just to check the art style. No, it's not. She's not the one I was thinking of. Okay, cool. So James, you got any art requests before I start?
Nah, I'm good.
Wait,
I'm happy just to chill at the moment.
fair enough. Right, we
Plus,
are.
I don't follow enough people on Twitch to have much recommendation, so I'm out of the loop.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get the T-Cult image back up so we can leave off on this image. Have you seen this?
Sweet. Yeah, I saw you editing it on the last few bits before I left.
So much fun. So yes, we are. Please support this artist. She's actually really cool. She's sort of got a similar art style to mine, I believe. Slash. There we go. So we are going to raid Miss Red Rage. Please give her your support. She is an Australian art streamer. Oh, she's playing Monster Hunter World at the moment. Okay, we'll do someone else then. We'll do... Hold on. Who's this artist? I was going to say... I'm just going to make sure who it is first. But by the way, guys, please check out my Instagram, Facebook, and all that fun stuff. YouTube, all that. All my links are down below. I have a contest running at the moment. So, yeah. We're going to... Oh, I know who we're going to raid. Yep. All right. I think I made my mind up. This lovely art. Oh, no. He's playing a game. Yeah, I think we only got like one person in mind for this. So... Here we go. K-I-R-T. She's actually quite a cool artist. Actually, you'll like her. She's doing a Pokemon right now.
Cool.
So I'm just going to do K-I-R-I-T-Z. I'm just checking the spelling. Because I don't want to send you off to like a blank page again. Art. Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you later. And please support this artist. And tell her we're going to steal her tea. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please check me out and please check this artist out and give her a like. Bye.
See ya.